I'm the doctor.
You monster.
You've all been asking for it, so now it's time to deliver. 1 goblin, 30 hub worlds, and 2 tier lists. Let me explain the rules. We're going to be going through and 100% completing every single hub world in LEGO Dimensions, with the express purpose of ranking each world on a tier list. But this job is too big for 1 goblin, so I'm bringing you along on the journey. Chat, I will need your help when it comes to ranking these hub worlds. So as we play through and beat each one, I'll be posting a poll in the chat for you guys to vote so we can rank each hub world according to the community. I love democracy. That means you guys get a direct input on the streams and the video itself. This is gonna be a long series, so let's get into it. Welcome to every LEGO Dimensions hub world ranked live edition. Okay, I think this thing's on. Can anyone hear me? How's it going, everybody? Wow. It's been a minute. And I say that, it's been 2 days. I hope everybody's doing well. I can see some of the regulars are in the chat once again. I'm going to start reading some names. You can all hear me? Awesome. You sure do hope ET isn't first tonight? Uh-oh. Better phone home. Yeah, so it's ET tonight because we had some donations last time that I couldn't stay up late enough to fulfill, and I'm a man of my word, and, you know, we've got to get to it at some stage, I guess, so better now than never. Is Portal today? I don't remember the donations, to be completely honest. I know ET is first. Red Boy, what was your donation? Let me know, because I think that was the one after this, and then I'm caught up. Oh my god, it's ET. That's not the first time you've said it today. Wow. Wow. Well, anyway, let's get into the chat. So, Mr. Starfall Productions, ACU Bart. God damn it, Jeff. God damn it, Jeff. Blaze, That Lord Guy CD, Zippy Kenobi, Void, Pro BCD YT25, Lucas, Brick Collector. Hey man, it's been a minute. ET, shut up. No one's talking to you. I can see Dermot's here, Toby's here, ADP's here like 6 times at once. Power Jack's here. Let's go, Inferno Lander, Toby, Acme Anvil, Optimus Prime, Speeding Dragon. You guys are the best. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Also, what are all these balls that are all over the floor? What is this? Are they from ET's... Okay, ET's balls are all over the floor. That's a weird way to start the stream. Anyway, let me just very quickly make a list in the chat. I can see the reactions. Let me make a quick list in the chat of worlds we're going to. So we have ET. What was the next one? Sorry, was it ET and then... I know Jeff's done DC. Wizard of Oz. Okay, ET, Wizard of Oz, DC. Okay, I've made a list so I can pin them so I don't forget the order that we're doing these things in. So, let's check out a couple of things before we go any further. Before we hop into ET's world, I'll just get it loaded up. So, this is probably going to be one of the most bland hub worlds we experience today. But hey, it ain't my pick. Anyway, whilst ET's hurtling through space, let's take a look at our tier list. Hey look, you're all live. Everybody's on the screen. Look at that. Say hello, everybody. You're in a YouTube video. So, as you can see, Jeff is showing off one of 2 brand new emojis for the chat. We have an S rank and a D rank. They are going to be useful later. I'm sure you can imagine what they're going to be used for. A-Team Hub. God damn it, ADP. Thank you. I better add that to the list. Don't let me forget, okay? Anyway, as you can see, last time we started with the Ninjago, we started with Doctor Who, which made it into A tier. That feels good. Ninjago and Harry Potter made it into B. That feels good. Then, for some goddamn reason, Midway made it into S tier. Explain that. How the hell did that happen, guys? It was very late. Fun fact, I went to work the next day very tired from that stream, and I'm kind of still tired now. But we're going to roll with it because we ball. No matter the weather, we ball. Also, just had to stop myself from just blatantly swearing on stream. Anyway, that's the current results. How are we feeling so far about this format? You guys enjoying it? You guys like this tier list? Anything you'd change, let me know. Because it's looking like I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow night and so on. We may also have a special guest joining us in about an hour. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Okay. Back to the stream. Time to find wherever it is E.T. lives. He's a lot slower when he's not on the special stage, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. Is his the only portal to have like a little, essentially a ramp to get up there? It's got like the equality act going on here. Alright, we have 28 gold bricks, a rule breaker, 6 repairs, and 1 red brick to grab. Let's do this. It's not Rugged Eagle, guys. I am not nearly big enough to get Rugged Eagle to take time out of his day to come and play Lego Dimensions with me. I wish. But no, you'll have to wait and see who it is.
Oh, E.T. go home.
Yes, E.T., you are at your home. Alright, well I can already see the red brick, so you know exactly who I'm busting out for this. Where are you, you little blue person? There you are. I'll get there one day, thank you. Okay, red brick down. Easy. Anyway, welcome to E.T.'s Hub World. This is probably the single best thing about it, is that he can wear a dress. E.T.'s an interesting character. He's got some pretty oddball abilities. Also, his animations are a bit busted when he's wearing that dress. Okay, so E.T. has magic. He has stealth. He has a dress that phases in and out of reality whenever it feels like it, apparently. He has fix-it. Like, he has illumination. He has growth. He has some really weird abilities. And I know it's based on the movie. I'm not stupid, but they still feel like a very weird mix in the game. I'm just going to gather some useful characters to have ready by the toy pad. There is something I need to turn on as well. It's already on. Everybody welcome the debut
I see you got all that egg off
of Lego Batman Movie Batman. He's here. E.T. is our... Okay, I'm not reading that comment. E.T. could use growth and fix it in the 2600 game. Also, super speed and flying. Hey, yo. That's crazy. Also, these camera angles are not friendly. Where is E.T.? Why are you trapped in a wall? But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. I've had a pretty long day today. I'm happy to be here streaming Dimensions with you guys, though. I'll tell you that for free. It's Man from Curtis's game? Yes, it is. You want the Beetlejuice emoji? Well, then buy a membership. It's 99p a month. It's not that much, and it gives you access to all the emojis, members-only videos, and some other cool perks that I'm still working on. Anyway, we have some missions to be getting on with. We have some stuff to be getting on with. I am just going to get this done as quickly as possible.
An hour after sundown. Where are they? I know it's Halloween and all, and kids.
It's Halloween. Okay. I mean, it's January. Well, it's February. That's concerning. The passage of time. Okay, so we're starting off with like a locate mission, and these are like the least offensive missions in the game to me. I don't mind them at all. It's a shame you can't find a Yoda cosplayer though, like in the movie. All you got to do is just run up to 3 people and press circle on them, and then they leave, and that's pretty much it, thankfully. Hey, yo, let's go. Thank you, Void. I see you. Wait, what? Have I got to get in there or something? I don't think so. Where's...
Trick or treat.
There you are. Go home.
Mom's looking for me.
Okay. Let's go. Alright, I'm sorry, I am trying to pay attention to everything, but I'm just going to finish this, and then I'll check out the chat. Wait, what?
I know it's Halloween and all, and kids will be kids, but it's getting... Elliot's dressed as a zombie.
Yeah, I've brought them back to you. All 3 of them are here. I've completed the mission. Why won't it let me complete the mission?
What time do you call?
Okay, there we go. Cool.
Oh.
Yo.
That'll do. I was really worried we'd already encountered a soft lock then. Okay. Random gold brick over here, apparently. Oh, look. Collectibles. Yippee. So you have to be careful with these blue collectibles for a couple of reasons. One is that whilst they are marked on your map, and that's great, whenever you decide to go indoors or enter another area, all progress is secretly wiped, and you have to start again, which becomes a real pain in the butt the more you bump into that problem. So we're finding these things. Let's see. I'm going to take a quick look at chat and see what you guys are up to. How was work? Thank you for asking, Blaze. It was long. I've been very tired the last couple of weeks. I'm very much looking forward to the small break I have coming up. Honestly, like, the more that time goes on, the more I find myself just wanting to focus on making content and doing this, as opposed to, like, going to my day job as much as I enjoy it. And I'm hoping that one day maybe that'll be a reality, and I can just make, you know, cool content and videos and stream for a living, but that's maybe a long way off. Maybe not so long, who knows. Let's go! Alright, well, we've got to add some more stuff to the queue, because I believe Void also gifted 5. So, let's quickly get this queue sorted out. So it was... We're currently on ET, so after this we have Oz, we have DC, and then Void, what did you choose with your 5 gifted, dude? What did you say? I'm just quickly scrolling through chat. ADP donated as well. Oh, yeah, ADP said A-Team. Thank you for reminding me. Void, what were you thinking? Let's do Sonic. Okay, Void. I love you, Void. Thank you. And then Simpsons. I'll pin this so we've got the list. I don't know if I'm going to get to all of these tonight. I mean, the Sonic one alone takes quite a long time to do. But I'm going to do my best. So if I'm not so interactive in the chat, that's why. Right, let's get a flying character out here because this is taking too long.
Make way for the girl of steel.
Alright. So, there's something to break around here. There it is. Of course I can't laser through bricks. They're laser proof. Okay. Who is pinging me on Discord at this hour? I will check in a minute. I also just, like, low-key kind of want to say thank you to you guys as well, because in recent times I found myself being a little less enthusiastic about, like, being me in real life. And you guys have really been picking up the slack with that, making this such a fun place to be, and doing the whole GoblinBricks thing. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you, and I hope you all realize that. You guys are all making a huge difference to me and how I feel about things. So I just feel like I owe you a thank you. So there you go. Okay. We got a treasure chest. I wonder what's in it. It's a thing to pull. How thoughtful. Love your content. Thank you, Ezio. I appreciate that. Especially because I'm actually replaying Assassin's Creed Revelations at the moment. So, thank you very much, Ezio Auditore. Hope you feel great. Thank you, JR Riginski. Also, ET's like weird disguise thing just keeps phasing on and off. It's so distracting. What was the point in opening that, I wonder? Where's this box? There it is. But yeah, we'll have a special guest later on tonight, which will be fun. Let's just get these collectibles sorted first. Yeah.
I knew I should have gone as a cowboy.
Like, it's unbelievable how fun it is just running around as Sonic.
A lifetime of waiting.
Like, that almost looked like skill then and not luck. Alright, sweet. Gold brick done. Let's keep it moving. I see a vehicle flight thing. Let us grab the TARDIS. Goblin, you're high-key inspiring me to start a new save and stream Dimensions. Awesome. Do it. Do it. I'm getting sick of people saying I'm the only person streaming this game. It's for everyone. It's not just for me. More people should play it. It's great. Does the guest have a relation to... I'm probably hyping the guest up too much. You already know who it is. I don't want you to be disappointed when he gets here. I mean, how could you ever be disappointed? Also, it's time to use Woo's most obscure ability. Let's do this.
Your decision to summon me was most enlightened.
It's Woo's most obscure ability. Also, we can't see. I love the camera in this game. It's great. What the heck is going on? Okay. Oh my, he grabbed onto something then. That was weird. Only for a second, but he did. He grabbed something. I'm also glad that, like, so many of you guys are turning up here on a Tuesday. Like, it's such a random time for me to be doing this stream. I never stream on the weekdays, so... I appreciate that you guys are all here and enjoying it. That's really cool. Of course you can't see. It's Woo's most obscure ability. That makes perfect sense, actually, Anvil. I'm just glad Woo did something useful for once. Alright, let's get this next mission. Scooby-Doo! God dang, I'm having to add a lot to this queue. I better do it now, because I feel like I'm going to forget if I don't. Wait, is this a fighting mission? Just let Sonic do the, Wait, I have an idea. I just, do this. He can do the mission for me, whilst I write out the thing. So we have Oz, DC, A-Team. Then we have Sonic, Simpsons, and now Scooby. So we've got some alliteration going on. Just gonna write this in here, and boom. Also, Sonic's doing great while I'm just, But he can't homing attack them.
He must have learned some kind of alien kung fu. We're dropping like flies here.
I mean, Sonic is technically an alien.
Mayhap we are nearing the end of our noble quest.
I DM'd you the queue to make it easier to track from stream to stream. Thank you, I appreciate that, dude. Okay. Come on, let's get this combat stuff over with. We're fighting off like half of the X-Files guys here.
Wow, that...
Awesome, thank you for the gold brick, Elliot. Right, let's do this. I feel like a race. Anyone find it frustrating that the Atari Easter egg isn't found here, but instead in the Beetlejuice world? That is kind of weird, but... I mean, the whole crossover thing, you kind of get it. I still think this is one of the most drab-looking hub worlds like there is in the game. Such a puzzling inclusion, honestly. Oh my god, Sonic, move! Oh no. Oh no. God dang it. Right, I can definitely do that. I just gotta get a good launch off the roof. I'm refusing to use a vehicle for this. Time to show some skill. I should also probably try not to read chat during races. That might help. We're going to break through with Sonic speed. Ah. Okay. Oh, God. The thing is, as much as I love the races, I always hate, like, how each gate has a special time between each one. Whereas, like... Oh, god dang it, not again. Ah! Whereas, like, in other games, if you accumulate, like, extra time, it stacks. Whereas in this game, it just straight up doesn't. I can do it, and I'm going to do it now. I'm determined. Also, he's about to stop being super. Okay. I looked at all my games I had. I find it funny that 15% is Toys to Life. Wait, really? That's crazy. I've been ordering some Disney Infinity stuff in the background, by the way, for my Disney Infinity videos that I'm planning on doing. So if you guys would like to see me stream Disney Infinity as well, please let me know, because I think that could be fun. I also recently found my original save files for Disney Infinity 2 and 3. Like, from way back in the day, which is really cool. Oh, come on. Seriously? I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get mad. That was... Surely I can make that jump. Of course I make it that time. You would love to see Disney Infinity? Awesome. Please stream Disney Infinity. I will. So we could even do, like, a cool stream exploring my original save files and see if I have any cool stuff left over. They're literally, like, 10-year-old save files. So, yeah. That could be fun. Chat. Portal 2. Oh, my God. I'm getting so many donations. I feel so bad, because it's going to be, like... It's going to take such a long time. But we can do it. It just won't all be tonight. But thank you so much, Lucas. Chat, which is your favorite Disney Infinity? Do you guys like the original? Do you like 2, which was, like, the Marvel one? Or do you like 3, which is the Star Wars one? I think 2 is probably my favorite. But that's because I'm a Marvel shill, as you all know. Right. Okay, Sonic, you gotta do this. Okay, we did it, we did it, we did it! Let's go! This is probably my toxic trait, is that I think I can do every LEGO Dimensions race with Sonic. And some of them you just straight up need vehicles for. I'm just like, nah, I'll do it with Sonic! Wait, there was a spring there? Wait, seriously? There's just a Sonic spring here. That's crazy. What are the chances? If it has Johnny Depp, that's my favorite. I only played 2. It's one of my favorite games. See, I find it really difficult because I'm such a big Marvel guy, but I have also been a very big Star Wars guy in the past. It's a very difficult one. Very difficult. Right, how do I... Okay, I'm going to have to turn these lights on to get rid of that truck.
A lifetime of waiting, only for it to be so very fleeting.
That guy sounds creepy. The ultimate crossover, Sonic, Spring, and E.T. Everybody is here. I just love the stupid matchups like Dory versus Darth Vader. Yeah, that is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I did like how, at least with Infinity, you got the whole thing of like the backwards compatibility. So you could always bring your figures from the older games into the newer ones. Though, it was notably limited, and like we'll get to that when we play it, and like the way that they did it. But like, I had so much fun just messing around on Toy Box. I really, really did. Anyway. Alright, we're in a house. Have I already done the Adventure Time world? Not yet. Oh, hey, Superior Bricks, how's it going?
Shoot, not my day.
If you use a spin dash, maybe you can get through parts that way. The spin dash doesn't maintain momentum like it should. And I know that's a big no-no to say momentum in the Sonic fandom at the moment. But the spin dash doesn't, like, follow through. Once you jump, you kind of lose a lot of your speed. So it's not as useful as you might think it is. Like, this is definitely not, like, a Sonic Adventure situation with the spin dash. ACU time? Not quite. That's a charge transfer. That's an Abby Yates thing. More than anything, unfortunately. You know me, I'm always looking for an excuse to bust out the ACU guy. But it's not for him, sadly. Wait, I have to grow something first. E.T., use your plant powers. The Vegetable Whisperer. By the way, Goblin, you got me back into Disney Infinity, currently playing Boba Fett. Really fun. Awesome! I never got Boba Fett back in the day, because he was like a special edition exclusive, and I got so annoyed by that. But now he's like $2 on eBay, and it's great. I actually did recently secure the best Disney Infinity figure, which is Symbiote Suit Spider-Man. So we will be playing, I can confirm, this is the Goblin press conference, I can confirm we will be playing as Symbiote Spider-Man in the Infinity streams, baby. Let's go. I'm actually super hyped about that. Back in the day, I bought the PS Vita version literally exclusively for Symbiote Spider-Man. Because eventually he came out on his own, but at first he was like a Vita exclusive. So, whenever you stream Disney Infinity, you know you got to stream Skylanders afterwards. I was thinking of doing Skylanders first, but then I saw how expensive Skylanders has gotten. If you want like the good versions of the game, and I was just like, no, I can wait and see if the Infinity stuff does well first before committing that much money to Skylanders. I also need to find a place to like put all of this stuff, because you know, my room's already overgrown with like Lego and games, and now it's going to be overgrown with everything else. I'm just looking for Ethan Hunt on the toy pad. There he is. So yeah, it's kind of annoying, honestly. I need to get more room. The other crazy thing as well is I actually have like basically all of the Smash Brothers amiibo and all of like the Zelda amiibo, and they're just sitting in a box. So that's kind of disappointing. I need to get that stuff out and displayed somewhere. Oh, I'll play Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. I own it. I have all of the Animal Crossing amiibo. If you guys want to see like a full Toys to Life retrospective, I'm more than willing to do it. Like, I am qualified for the job. Okay, let's do Tom Cruise's cool little thing. Who do I need to be? Not Sonic. Oh, that guy will do. Should I buy RPG Maker? I own RPG Maker V, I think, on Steam from years ago. I liked messing around with it. It's pretty fun. Cover every Toys to Life product that isn't Infinity, Amiibo, or Skylanders or Dimensions. Wait, what? But that's like all the best ones. Okay. Give me purple. We need it for the rule breaker. Also, am I the only one who struggles to remember the name of like the true Jedi bar in all the different games? Because they've always got different names. It's so annoying. I'm also worried that my attack's going to home in on that guy and not hit the brick when I press square. Purple would be nice. Any day now. Nope, that's blue. That's gold. That's blue again. Purple! Nice! Alright. I think we're good. We can just leave. Wait, what do you mean, progress? Let's check. Do. Yep, there is nothing in here. Also, get ready for Ethan Hunt to just be this hazmat suit guy for like the rest of the game. Oh my god. Okay. We get to see Cruz in his newest outfit. Random hazmat guy. New LEGO Dimensions character confirmed, baby. With the smooth top head for some reason. We got a pretty good crew of characters here on the toy pad right now. I'm digging this.
I knew I should have gone as a cow. I was supposed to meet the boys. Oh,
Okay, what do you need me to do? Wait, where am I taking you?
I remember there being a lot of ghosts, but I can't remember.
Wait, why are you just following me? This is new. Do I just go over here? Can I just fly and you meet me there? I'll meet you there, little girl.
A lifetime of waiting.
Nope.
Only for it to be so very...
This is a very different person. I'm sorry, little girl. I'm coming back. Oh, no. We lost the kid. We're so screwed, guys. We lost the kid. Huh? Oh, she's there. I thought you were Bubbles. Wait, I'm confused. What do you do? I don't know. This? Nope. I'm going to abandon her and instead take a different mission and come back to this. I don't think it's a soft lock. I think I just ignored something that I shouldn't have ignored. Also, can I dig this? No, even though you've got a jackhammer. Great.
Only for it. I've been waiting. So
Yeah, whatever you say, David Tennant. Right, what am I doing?
I've been waiting since I was a little boy to make contact with aliens. So why should alien life forms be?
Oh, this is the collection quest. I know he's not really David Tennant, by the way.
Contact was made somewhere around here.
Oh, we need a tracker. Okay. I mean, we could use Chase McCain for this, I guess. Bam. I need to get like a soundbite so that every time we scan Chase in it, it plays like the little Chase jump scare. That'd be great.
Oh, I see you found something. A broken
I found something.
Why would
Oh my
anyone
god,
bring
Chase can go to the Lego City World? I had no idea. That's so
This is the
crazy.
one we broke when we were setting up the quarantine. Seems like someone tried to hide
I
the
almost pushed him off a cliff.
Our bad. Let's look
Chase
somewhere else.
McDonald? Yes. Finn Falcus is here. Let's go. Goblin, how's my day? Thank you for asking, Finn. It's been long. It's much better now that I'm doing this for you guys. By the way, the people that donated, don't worry, I am updating the queue soon. DJ has sent me the request via Discord, so I have a record of it. All of your donations will be honoured. But there is a queue. If you're considering doing it, you might want to wait until the queue goes down a bit. What Dimensions character do you think is the best for your money? There's a couple of really good ones, but I think right now, my argument is Sloth. Sloth, if you can get through his level pack, Sloth becomes like an 8-in-1 character with like 23 abilities.
That's not really the kind of thing we're looking for. Is maybe somewhere more desert-like.
A washing machine?
Things digging in the desert, like in Roswell. Actually, pretend I didn't mention Roswell.
Sloth is a hot take, and I 100% agree. The thing is, it's not about which character I like. It's about science. Like, the stats are there. He's got 23 unique abilities between 8 different characters, all with their own voice lines, animations, and abilities. They each have actual voice actors as well. None of them use archived audio. And on top of that, you get the Goonies level pack and the Goonies hub world, which are both exclusive to him. And you get the skeleton organ, which is an exclusive vehicle that can also do exclusive... it can do the exclusive skeleton organ puzzles. Like, no matter which way you slice it, Sloth is probably one of the best value characters for money. I'd argue the only characters that really rival Sloth in terms of usefulness like that would be the story pack characters like Newt and Abby. But even they have less abilities. If you need a character with Vine Cut, Owen Grady's your like cheapest bet. Though I would probably go with Finn from Adventure Time. Because...
Well,
Alright, well that's another very boring mission done. Is this a flying race? We can do those. Chunk has Vine Cut too? This is true. This is true, he does. But I mean, if you're just looking for Vine Cut and you want to save a bit of money, Owen Grady's probably the cheapest way. But yeah, Sloth does also have access to it through Chunk. Out of all the Goonies characters that you unlock, Data is by far the most useful. He's got some great ones, like Fix-It, Technology, like a lot of very cool abilities. Hey, look, it's the E.T. mothership. Oh. Nice, just saved that. Can you do the next flying race with pink bubbles? Maybe. That was a really weird turnaround. By the way, if everybody here could do me a solid and like the stream, I'd really appreciate it. Just really helps out with the algorithmy stuff. Okay, let's do our first fixer-upper.
We took a load of dolls as... Oh, this is giving me an idea.
Biggest reality checking dimensions for me. My Owen broke Bart. But at least ACU still works. Wait, what? It broke Bart? How? Okay, purple, please. Yes! Let's just break all these toys that we were going to donate to the children. Oh, we're shooting children with things. There's been a lot of, like, child-related endangerment in the ET Hub world, I've noticed. Also, you can aim this up and down? I didn't know that. I thought it was just side to side. Why would you ever want to aim this up? I'm so bad at these. The fire rate's so slow and unnatural. I didn't get it. How many do I need? 10? Easy. I say easy. I'm going to fail again. I can feel it. Oh, I'm going too high. Ah! I mean, these missions are kind of cool for the hub worlds. I mean, these are better than the fetch quest missions. I am losing this again. They're shooting dollies at children. It's riveting. Why is it going up? Stop going up! Lock in, Goblin. Lock in. You're about to lose. Ah! I gotta do it again. I need some, like, Max Payne bullet time mechanic to, like, slow down time. Why is it missing? Why am I getting so irrationally mad at this? God dang it, I swear to God! Okay, 8. 2 more. 2 more! Oh, that was 9! At least you get studs, that's true. Like, Sonic's right there. He can just run the dolls to the kids. I swear, the going up and down thing is really throwing me. Wait, is that Slimer? Oh, that's a ghost. Why is it going up? I'm gonna lose my mind! Mm. Lock the hell in. Lock the hell in. I'm using the D-pad now, so it can't possibly go up or down. Let's go! Well, this has been the worst mission so far. Okay, we got 13. Let's go. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, this is a rage bait puzzle? Absolutely, it was, yeah. That was pure rage bait. I'm mad about it. TNT is here. Let's go. The reason you can go down is to help home in on the children. Yeah, but it felt like it was like a 3D thing and like a 2D plane. It was real weird. Right, where's... Oh, there's a cave here? Huh. Oh, is this like a I need ET to light the cave up kind of deal? Yes, it is. So ET needs to light it up and then everyone else needs to do all the hard work. That sounds about right. Bubbles, get over here. We need your sonar smash. Oh, it was purple as well. No. Bubbles, just hit the thing! What are you doing? Okay, we still got purple. I'm not too bad. That's fine. Okay. I swear the hit detection with those things can be super weird. Right, let's do this endangerment mission or whatever it's called.
I was supposed to meet the boys here in my car.
I don't want to be a ghost anymore. Okay.
Oh, I know what we can do instead of
We can go see those ghosts and tell them to stop being rude. Okay. Where are the ghosts?
I remember there being a lot of ghosts, but I can't remember which
Is this...
ones
Oh, there's stuff on the map to do. Okay. I thought she was going to, like, lead us somewhere, but no.
I see some more over there.
Okay, yeah, where are they? There's one. Are you nice or are you mean?
Hey, Gertie, what happened to your costume?
Oh, where do I begin?
Okay, you've talked to him. That's all we're doing. We're taking you to talk to people. Fantastic. What a great use of our time. Are they Ghostbusters ghosts? Huh. Well, we brought the right person for the job, if she wanted to turn up. Can we get Kai in there, Goblin? Sure, give me a sec. Where is Kai?
That'll teach it.
Swap him out for Chase McCain.
Good luck solving the case, assuming that was what we were doing here.
There's Kai for you, Finn. Don't say I don't give you nothing. And the doctor? Yeah, sure, give me a sec. There's another ghost. When she wants to talk to him.
Treat.
Where did I put the doctor? I can't see him.
Go ask someone else.
There he is. Let's get rid of you for this. Hey, look, we got the doctor. He's taking his time, but we got him.
Haven't seen Clara, have you?
She's my carer. She cares so I don't have to. Okay. Ghost anywhere? Can I put the Joker on the toy pad? Guys, oh my god, you guys are asking for so much. Yeah, I'll do it later. What do you mean we nearly got them all? Why haven't we got them all yet? So this is weird. There's like an entire mission that basically needs a Ghostbuster.
Their costumes are way better than just a bed sheet with
And that's like an actual mission in the hub world. I don't know if I like that. I feel like the missions at least should be able to be completed by anyone. And then, like, the puzzles are different. But, like, the missions, it should be anyone can do them. Is this the first case we've seen of, like, a mission needing a specific guy? Because that, if it is, that's kind of weird of, like, weirdly late for them to start doing that. Alright, we need Ethan. Expo is telling us useful stuff again. Yeah, I wish you could turn Expo off, but you just can't. And it's the worst thing ever. Oh, there's a lot of money in this one. This is also quite an in-depth one compared to what the puzzles are normally like. This feels like it's zoomed out. Yeah, this is longer than normal. Huh. Random time. Especially because, like, the actual Mission Impossible level pack didn't get this in-depth with this mechanic. I wish you could have the game disable those hint boxes. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I wish you could turn off. Like the HUD. Like the heads-up display. Like in other LEGO games, you can just straight up turn it off. And it's great for, like, capturing footage. But here, it's just no. Here, it just doesn't let you. Like, LEGO DC Villains looks so good without the hub on. Or without the HUD on. And now here, it's just like, nope. Okay, so I emptied the room. What do I... Do I have to, like... Oh, E.T. needs to grow this. Did you know GoblinBricks can go to the GoblinBricks hub world? Yeah, it's called Earth. It's called Earth, guys.
This party's getting kind of slow. I'm out of here.
Alright. Let's get the new guy in. I suppose it depends on what you mean by needing a specific guy. Some missions probably require abilities. Yeah, but I mean, like, that was very clearly, like, you need a Ghostbuster. Nothing else will do. And it's like a mission. It's not a puzzle. It's an actual character-based mission. I feel like E.T. should at least be able to do his own missions. You know?
Covering a bunch of useless household junk.
It's just how I look at it. I thought we let you go to the UK hub world. Oh god, that's not a hub world. Oh look, free money. Okay, so while we're here, where do we go? Where does Blue take us? Huh. Okay. E.T. be quiet. What that? No, E.T. I need you to come in here. He takes you to the Birmingham hub world. I am not remotely from near Birmingham. Okay. So now do I go over here? The Beans on Toast hub, let's go. Am I northern or southern? I'm south. I'm quite south. Like, as south as you can pretty much get. Oh, Kai's just having a run around, that's cool. Middle, down, up. Right. Top left. Okay, so do I have to do that on the other side? Wait, what? Oh, that was so annoyingly timed. Right, so middle, top. Already got it wrong because I just made me wait an awkward amount of time. Right, let's try that again. Okay. Opens up. Middle. Down. Top. Right. And then top left. I've already forgotten it. I'm not going to lie. Middle. Down. Top. Right. Top left. What is all this hopping around? Right. Random, but you sound like you're from Cornwall. Not too far out of my way. I've been to Cornwall. Okay, we're building a house. We're going around the house. I've been to Cornwall. If you guys have been in the Discord server long enough, you might remember I sent a picture of a castle in there once. That was at Cornwall when I was on holiday. Do I live in London? No. I don't live in London.
E.T. good.
E.T. do good. Alright, cool. I'm going to try and save the mothership for last, because I don't have positive memories of doing that part. Okay. Right, we've got this generator thing we need to charge up, and it looks like there's a wire, or is that just that's the house? Okay. There's a wire around the back to here, though. Where's Cyberman at?
I'll be right.
That's not who I picked. I can see the Cyberman, but I'm too lazy. You think you've worked out where I live? I mean, yeah, I'd prefer it if you didn't say it on live stream. Okay, I see the thing at the top, actually. Okay. And I can't use it yet. Brilliant. Clearly he lives at game, since he put the stick... Oh, shut up about that already. My god. The amount of grief I've gotten for saying where I used to work. Also, in game-related news, actually, like, seeing as we're talking about it, did you guys see that Game has gone into administration now, and it's completely closing down? Like, the actual Game company is gone. Which is kind of nuts. Because, like, they've been in administration, like, 4 times now. Like, everybody lost their jobs from Game, like, 4 times. And now they're like, no, definitively, we are closing down. And it's like, wow. End of an era. The funny thing is, have I told you guys that, like, the game store I used to work at, I know for a fact there's, like, a shrine of Skylanders figures hidden inside the walls. Have I told you this story? Does this sound familiar to any of you? Wait, what? So, no, you haven't heard this story? I'm sorry, what? Okay, right, okay. Let me explain. We'll use Kai for this, because he hasn't had a chance. Okay, so, when I used to work at Game... Oh my god, Oasis, I get it. I get it. So, when I used to work at Game, there was a point where the store had a refit. And part of the refit was they put up, like, those big, like, white retail wall things that you, like, hang hooks off of. And, basically... Someone I worked with was told, go into the store window, please. And... Wait, why is this still going off? We did the thing. Do I have to, like... break this? I swear I just pulled that. Someone I worked with was basically told, hey, can you go and get all of the Skylander stuff out of that window? Because once the store wall goes up, we're not going to have access to the window anymore. Like, the window has, like, one of those big Game vinyl stickers over it on one side. And then it's, like, entombed with, like, the retail, like, shelf wall, like, the white shelf wall thing on the other side. And the guy who was asked to do that did not do that. So I know for a fact there is currently a full wave of Skylanders Giants sat between a glass window and a retail wall in an empty shop. So there is literally a full wave of Skylanders Giants just, like, sat between a wall and a window somewhere. And I'm not even kidding. Like, it's probably still there now. The store has not been taken over by any other company in the years since it ended. Like, at all. So, that's kind of funny to think about. I dare you to go and free them. Part of me was kind of curious if I could ask the landlord, like, hey, there's some stuff in your window that I want. But... the second he clicks on that he's got it, they're gonna want it to sell, aren't they? So, also, like, the like vinyl sticker, as cool as it probably would be to like hide it, I guarantee you that vinyl sticker has not, like, stopped the UV rays from getting through. Like, all of that, like, Skylander stuff, I guarantee you it's been sun bleached to hell and back. Did the Skylander heist? Yeah, right. So, like, all of those Skylanders are probably bleached, like, completely sun bleached. So, there you go. See you later, Finn. Thank you for being here.
Localized playgrounds are way cooler than the great outdoors of the forest.
Give you the location? Warrior Crystal, I can't, because it'll give away where I live.
No plotting being done over here. No siree.
Did we just...
This...
we just made that kid spawn, right? Like, that's weird. Finn, you're an acrobat. Well, this is cool. Cool that it doesn't work. Nice. Oh, look, a rainbow thing. Bubbles, you can do that. Oh, I need a cargo hook to get in there, apparently. Surely I can just do this, though. If I aim this right, can we... no, that functions as a wall. Okay, then. Well, the question is, where's the battery that we need to lift into the socket? Is it somewhere over here? It'll be somewhere. It always is. But we'll grab this. Well, that's a fire hydrant. Sorry if I'm distracted, chat. I am just trying to figure this out. Drop the coordinates. Wait, is this ET? Yeah, we're stuck in the ET world right now, and I'm having a real great time with it. Okay, that's like literally touching it. How is that not working? That's stupid. Alright, see you in a bit, dammit. It's me, the Gamer Kid fan. Yes, I'm aware of who you are. Also, Kai spawning there made me think he was the skyhook thing we were looking for. Where is it? They're normally nearby, so there's the thing. Oh, it's in the tree. I see it. Right. Where's the... wait, the TARDIS can do these things, right? Would you recommend streaming with under 100 subs, or should I grow my channel more? So my number one thing I recommend you doing to grow your channels is make YouTube shorts. That's what I love doing. Like, I love making long-form stuff, but it's always such a gamble if it's going to take off or not. Like, every time I've made a long-form video, it's either done really well or not well at all. Oh, I hear something coming in. Can anyone else hear that? Hang on. Who goes there? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Odysseus of Ithaca! Do you have any idea who I am?
What are you referencing right now?
I'm Epic the Musical. I recently saw it with friends.
Okay, I was just like, huh?
That'll give him a bit of a chuckle. Hey guys.
Hey, everybody. I was hyping up. I was like, we have a mystery guest appearing later. And I had people like, oh my god, is it Rugged Eagle? And I'm like, no.
Oh.
Like, no.
Oh, no.
It's, I said, it's someone that you all know. And everyone guessed it was you straight away. So.
Ah, okay. And what? Oh, yep, I see. There's my face in chat. I see it now.
There you go. Yeah, they love the Curtis emoji.
I got summoned. Goblin started talking about YouTube advice. I'm like, what? That's my jam. I gotta show up now.
Oh yeah. Well, like I was saying, YouTube Shorts is a great way of growing your channel in like a short amount of time. I mostly enjoy making short content. I enjoy that it's low commitment. You don't have to like sit and worry about it too much. If one doesn't do too well, you can just hop straight back on the horse and get another one made. It's not too bad. Mm-hmm. Whereas when you spend like 4 weeks editing a video and like 1,000 people watch it, you're like, okay, I get it.
Yeah, the big thing, of course, with YouTube is that they're wanting shorts to take off, so they will promote it more than they will other videos. So there's a higher chance that a short will get seen as opposed to other content in the in the current algorithmic state. Now, I did see the original question, which mentioned about streaming. That's also like, obviously, if you want to do streaming, like just in general, I'd be for doing it. But if you're thinking about, should I do streaming as a means of growth? Probably not.
Yeah, streaming seems to be like something geared more towards the people that already follow you, and not really so great for gaining more followers.
It's really weird. Yeah, streaming is more so a supportive role. It's not the way you build things.
Yeah, I mean, I'm basically using streaming as a way of interacting with you guys. That's pretty much it. I mean, we get the occasional bit of growth, and it's fun. Like, I would never say it's not fun, but yeah, growth. You want to do videos and you want to do shorts, I would say.
Question for Curtis: do I greet the world with open arms? Yes, I do. I do try my best to greet the world with open arms, and you know, when you do it, sometimes you get rewarded. Sometimes you'll get fun things like partnering up with GoblinBricks.
I'm glad that you think it's fun. That's cool.
Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, so someone in chat mentioning, yeah, that streaming is hard. Yeah, so I did some numbers, because fun fact, I recently actually did get qualified for Twitch affiliate.
Let's go.
Which means that I can be monetized. But I did some digging based off of the number of how much you get ads. So I did some math, and then I later found out that someone made an online calculator that does the math for you, and I was just like, oh, well, this is much easier. But long story short, once you hit the monetization requirements on Twitch, if you have like 10 viewers, if you average 10 viewers per stream, which already puts you in the top 1% of streamers if you manage to get 10 people per stream, and you get affiliate, which means that you can start running ads on Twitch, and you get on average 10 viewers per stream. If you stream a total of 10 hours per week, every week throughout the entire year, you're estimated to make about $40 USD.
I felt like you were building up to something really impressive, and that wasn't impressive at all.
Yeah, and that's kind of the point. Kind of the point.
Yeah, no, I get that. That sucks. But
yeah, so streaming these days at least is not how you do the audience building.
I will say
streaming is supporting what you already have.
I will say the same thing I say when people ask me about making videos, which is you should always do what you like doing for fun, and not for any other reason. If you want to stream because you like streaming, do it. If you want to stream because you want to get rich and famous, that's probably the wrong reason to do it, and it's probably not going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
Sadly.
The content also matters as well.
Yes.
Because, as I mentioned before on stream, I actually do teaching for stuff related to video, YouTube, game design, and all that stuff. And I had one of my students who's actually done pretty well on YouTube, and one of those big things is because they're doing Fortnite content.
Okay.
And so, obviously, there are going to be some things that are going to perform better than others. In fact, I was quite surprised how well they were doing, despite the fact that they were not doing a lot of things that most other people would, like, have to do in order to get to the level that he was at. Like, I only just... we only just went over stuff like tags.
Right, yes.
Which is kind of like a given you need to do for pretty much anything that isn't like, I don't know, Minecraft or Fortnite, essentially.
How'd you like to help?
Yeah.
Kid. I'm over the moon about
Void says, to be fair, I don't really mind having an audience, just having someone enjoy my content makes me smile. And that's the right reason. That is the right reason to be doing this. So well done.
Exactly.
I mean, like, look, I got lucky. This is the thing you need to remember, is like, I got obscenely lucky that A, LEGO Dimensions was in a state where, like, I had something to say about it, B, that people cared enough to listen, and C, that I've managed to build something off the back of that. Like, without that one really successful video, I doubt any of this would be happening right now. In fairness.
You must also remember that a lot of stuff with YouTube is, like, you'll do a lot of rolling the dice. And you can never really guarantee anything. You can only increase the chance that the dice rolls will be good. And sometimes what you gotta do is you gotta put the work in so that you're prepared for when you actually get that dice roll. It's worth knowing because, again, you had the We Are Losing LEGO Dimensions video up, but you had been doing stuff for a while, and so you already had a backlog of stuff that people could look into as well, and then you immediately followed it up with something to build off of that as well.
I mean, like, people don't really know this, but, like, I originally started just making shorts about LEGO. It wasn't always about Dimensions. The Losing LEGO Dimensions video was just like an observation I'd made. And I was kind of like, well, let's do something with this. But those videos were doing okay. Like, they were getting between, like, 2 to 15k views on shorts. But to have a video then come out and be, like, 250,000 views was crazy. And more so than that, it was, like, to then be able to be monetized and suddenly get paid for doing this, it was like, whoa. That's something else. Do I have to get him to chase me? Or?
So someone mentioned, what are my services? So I should mention that the company I work for works specifically with kids and tech related stuff. So I don't think you can actually, like, get me to work through that. I mean, if you're serious, like, of actually wanting, like, services stuff, I mean, I'm in Goblin's Discord. You can message about that. It's not probably going to be that much at all. Yeah, Goblin's got my channel tagged, Curtis Creates Games live. That's where I'm at. That's where I do. I should also mention, for me personally, that Curtis Creates Games live is like the 4th channel I've made over like my decade on YouTube. So part of the reason it has been sort of taking off, but part of the reason is because it's a new channel, because I've had one channel that's been around for like 10 years. And it to be fair, it does have over 1,000 subscribers, but it's got a certain demographic that doesn't really work well with the stuff I actually want to make. So it's not nearly as useful for the content I like doing. So
guys, check it out. It's him.
Oh yeah,
it's him. He's here. He's in the game. He's
it's
waving.
Policeman.
Hello, policeman.
Hi.
Whoa! I just activated my car's electro shield. It's about to blow up. Oh no! Let's do this.
Oh, here. Okay, I got you here on the chat because we got more questions. Also, I'm like, what do we like? Wait, Red Boy VR. What do we like to drink in the morning, Curtis and Goblin?
Coffee. Coffee.
Water. Water, actually. It's just I find that most other drinks, like, when I wake up, I need something like basic just to get something in my stomach, and like getting something with like too much flavor or anything like that generally doesn't put me in a good mood.
I am insanely unhealthy, guys. I'm called Goblin for a reason. I have only just given up drinking Red Bull because I was drinking a large can of Red Bull every day, in addition to like 2 coffees and like whatever other soft drinks came my way. I am genuinely concerned a little about my health, and obviously I'm getting married soon, so I was like, I want to lose some weight before the wedding, and yeah, I gave up Red Bull, but I love Red Bull. Like, the taste, the feeling, the energy. Like, Red Bull is probably my favorite drink. I am not condoning it. In fact, if anything, I've given it up for a reason. But yeah, I used to drink Red Bull quite early in the morning, and that was never a good look. No one's ever gone, wow, you're so cool for drinking Red Bull at 9 a.m. That's never been muttered in human history. So,
except by you right now.
Except for me, yeah. So there you go. Whoa, this is a hell of a jump. Hey, they did the thing.
Okay, hey. Oh, woo, it's a shot right in front of the moon.
Clara, I'm ET now, Clara. Look at me. Anyway, oh no.
You are ET.
Let's go. Let's go.
Actually, wait, isn't the Doctor, like, by technical definition ET? Because he's not from Earth. He is an extraterrestrial.
He's an alien. He's Gallifreyan.
Okay, yeah.
He's from a planet called Gallifrey.
Okay, hang on. Goblin, did you see this? Did you see the fan art in the Discord?
I've seen some of it. I've seen the one of me.
Why am I the Chad in this?
I don't know.
I appreciate it, but why?
I feel like it's probably some sort of karmic revenge for me promising that you would rank tier lists of Nier. I feel like the universe has corrected itself, and that we just accept it and we move on.
To answer that, yeah, same question from chat. The most subscribed channel I have right now is my original one that has like 1,200, but most of the subs I have from that is fun fact, if you look up Justice League Unlimited live action, I will be the first result because I made a version of the Justice League Unlimited intro with the live action footage like almost 10 years ago at that point, and that got a lot of views. Unfortunately, that video, despite the views and despite the numbers, doesn't quite translate into, you know, the stuff that I would like to do. You'll notice on the channel I did do some like adjacent videos. I've tried to do some Lego stuff on that channel, which hasn't performed the best. Again, what little Lego stuff I've done on my new channel has performed way better, so it's just much better to put it on there. Like, what was it? The video I made about walking about Lego Batman vehicle levels on foot, that got like a couple thousand views. I did that on the channel with 1,000 subscribers, and I forget what it was. I don't even think to this day, despite being 4 years old, it's broken 500.
There you go.
So,
aren't Whovians the citizens from Whoville? Whovians are supposed to refer to Doctor Who fans, but yeah, I get the connection. I get the connection.
Who's down in Whoville love Christmas a lot, but the goblin who lived just north of Whoville, he enjoyed it at least decently.
I think, Curtis, this year we definitely need to do a GoblinBricks Christmas special. I feel like the time has come that this year there needs to be a GoblinBricks Christmas special. For sure.
Okay.
That needs to happen. You can be in it.
I'll do a narration of what I just did. Wait, hang on. You're picking up walkie-talkies? I didn't catch it. Why are you picking up walkie-talkies?
It's just the collectible mission from this world, and I've been doing it.
Who asked for it? Was it like a police officer? Was it like who's asking for these?
It was just some guy.
Just some guy?
Just some guy who really likes walkie-talkies, you know? Where is this one? I hate it when they do this, where it's like, it's vaguely over here, and you're like, well, where? And like, just somewhere nearby.
Was it in that magic thingy?
I mean, maybe, but if they're doing that stuff again, that's going to really annoy me. When they have, like, a mission, it's like, oh, you need this ability for it. It's like, missions should be completable by any character, is my argument. Back to the Future, are you near Scotland, Gob? Oh, am I near Scotland? No, I don't live anywhere near Scotland. Scotland's on, like, the opposite side of the country from me.
I also don't live near Scotland.
I think, if anything, you probably live further away from Scotland than I do. Okay, DJ, if you're around or if you're seeing this, dude, can you update the queue that you send me on Discord so I know? Okay, he's already done it. Cool. I have my Discord going.
Okay. When will you change it to Curry's Ang? I mean, I've been here on the stream, but I think it's something worth noting. The next actual video that you make is going to be interesting because I actually had a comment. So Goblin, you know, of course, fairly regularly comments on the stuff that I make on my channel.
Oh, yeah.
And someone commented on one of his comments saying, oh, I recognize you. Like, I recognize you, GoblinBricks, not having recognized me, you know, as the person who was. So there's something you have to realize. Even if I may have like a bigger status, here on the streams that I've been here quite frequently, there is a lot of people that are just here for like the videos and for like the shorts and stuff like that. And I haven't made hardly any appearances on those. So
we will do an official collab. I mean, we've got those 2 projects coming up we were talking about, but like at some point we'll do like a structured thing, I'm sure. And when we do, that should hopefully
we have a document. We've been bouncing ideas.
We do. I mean, and I'm not just saying this. Like, I do genuinely mean this, but on this platform, I've worked with some like crazy high-profile creators. I've worked with some crazy cool creators. Curtis has been by far my favorite person to work with. So,
thanks.
And like there are some big names on that list, dude. But you're definitely the most fun person to work with that I've found. So
I'm just here for the fun, for the vibes. See, someone mentioned we should do a channel together. I mean, like. That would see. I'm perfectly just fine with what we got here, because like even if we made another channel, like what would that actually be?
Also, like to get to the point where that would be a financially feasible thing for us both to be taking time out of our day. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. If I woke up tomorrow and I had like 1 million subscribers and we could use that to launchpad like some kind of career for both of us, there's no one I'd rather do that with more than Curtis. But that's not going to happen because. Financially, we're both, like, still dependent on our actual jobs. So, kind of is what it is.
Yeah. Probably me a little less so than Goblin, but yeah. I am still somewhat beholden to the general 9 to 5.
Same
even
here.
if my hours are not 9 to 5 and are actually quite erratic, but
I'm not making the big bucks off of YouTube. Like, I should point that out to everyone here. Because I would also like to use this time to comment on the fact I received an Instagram DM from what I can only assume is a child, being very rude to me and then asking that I send them a Lego Avengers tower, and I was so baffled by that. It started off with them saying, "Hi, you're a really small creator, and I know that like you're not a very big creator," and like basically insulting my entire body of work. And then being like, "My dad has no money, so you should send me a Lego Avengers tower." And I was like, what?
I saw, like, the actual message that Goblin is referring to. And it's funny because, like, I feel like maybe in some world that was somewhat meant to be... Like, in some head, maybe it's just, like... I don't know. I also got the vibe where it's almost like you're announcing, like, oh, you're a small creator, so, like, I can get away with it. Whereas, like, if I tried to send this to, like, some big person... But since you're small, I imagine maybe you'll give this the time of day.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, and I don't like it simply because as a creator, I find I try to interact with my community like a hell of a lot. Like, I'm always trying to answer comments and speak to you guys, and to see someone so flagrantly abuse that, I know they're probably just a kid and I'm overthinking it.
Yeah, that's the other thing is like that's the trickiest thing when dealing with stuff on the internet is that anyone could literally just be a kid who doesn't know better.
Yeah, and like you don't want to go too hard on these people for doing that.
Yeah.
But the other side of like comment, and there is negatives to like being as interactive as I've been. One of which that I found is that I'm noticing specific people only come out of the woodwork to tell me what I got wrong, and like that's never like a cool thing to do. Just to and, like. What a lot of you guys don't realize is as a creator, we have special features. Like one where I can click and see every comment that any account has ever left on my channel. And when I click on a guy's name that's left me a rubbish comment and they've done it 7 times, I just hide them. They just go into the void and they never come back. And they don't know it.
Yeah.
You know? Like, oh, I gotta return the walkie-talkies. That was close.
I mean, if they're here in the stream, maybe they'll figure it out. But I mean, like, it sounds to me that if someone is showing up just for that, they're probably not here right now.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that without any permissions for any account. No, I know, but I'm saying, like, as a creator who's making videos, because like a lot of people don't bother making videos, I can see every comment that anyone's ever left on my channel.
Yeah.
That's all I was...
Yeah, anyone can. Doesn't mean everyone knows.
Yeah, or that everyone actually has a use for it. Because if your channel has no comments, you have no comments to look at. GoblinBricks, I have a strange question, but what color is your goblin? I just chose default green in studio, dude. It's literally just green. I'm basic like that.
You kids really can't wait to get this lesson started.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I should also mention that if Goblin has of course, mentioned how much he enjoys me being here. But on the flip side, if Goblin wasn't as interactive with the community, I don't think this would have happened. So there's a degree. Well, this is kind of like with anything in life. In order to get stuff out of life, you have to make yourself vulnerable to some kind of degree. And, sometimes that vulnerability bites you, but sometimes good stuff happens, so...
I mean, look, the thing is, the bad comments don't really bother me that much. Like, not really, because, like, at the end of the day, engagement's engagement, and it's only pushing my stuff further into the algorithm. But, on the flip side of that, getting used to that level of engagement can be quite a thing. Like, you gotta remember, this losing LEGO Dimensions stuff happened basically overnight, and going from, like, having no attention on my stuff to, like, loads of people commenting... And the pushback I got from the subreddit and, like, other Dimensions fans at first was awful. I got so much pushback. People were calling me an idiot. People were saying that I was trying to manipulate stock prices of LEGO Dimensions. Like,
not the LEGO stocks.
Yeah, like, people thought, like, all these horrible things because because the accepted way of playing this game when I entered the scene was you just play it on an emulator. And look, the emulator thing's great if you like that. I didn't think that was acceptable. Like, not that you can't do it, because, you can do whatever the hell you want. But I just didn't think that was the preferable way to play. And the fact that I thought differently annoyed the hell out of people. And going from, like, trying to be a part of a fandom and basically being gatekept at the beginning was really horrible. But now I get a lot of people leaving me nice messages, and it shows that perseverance paid off. I get people telling me that they're playing this game because of me all the time, and it's an amazing feeling. So I'm glad I did it, and all the people that moan and whinge in the subreddit they can go to hell. So, like, I don't care. So...
Yeah. Now, someone mentioned in I think, somewhere in the stream, in the off chance you are in the stream and you haven't intended the malice, it's no fair. Maybe you're just a person where it's just, like, whenever things are... You're a kind of person where whenever something's good, you just kind of enjoy it, and then when something is incorrect, you just feel the need to, say something about it. And if that's where you're at and it's not meant to be inflammatory, just maybe every now and then just put something nice, give a genuine comment and compliment, and then it makes it when not everything you post is negative, then it makes like, for example, I imagine that if I said a lot of different things to Goblin right now, he'd be like, yes, Curtis, you're probably right about this thing. I should maybe do something else about it. Because Goblin knows at this point, through the, the relationship that we've had so far, that if I mention something that seems to be a mistake, he knows that I don't mean it with genuine, with not bad intentions. So yeah, like, if in the off chance you're one of those people, just every now and then just leave something nice. That's all it takes.
The other thing that, like, my way of basically saying the same thing would just be, before you leave a comment, have a think. Look in the comments. Have 15 other people left the exact same comment. Have I already pinned a comment addressing that comment? If the answer is yes, don't leave that comment. Like, like, I get people turning up to my videos 6 months late and being like, hey, you made a mistake. And the pinned comment is me addressing that mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look, I know this is very first world problem now, so I'm gonna give it a rest. But, like, all I'm saying is like, sometimes being interactive with the community, I see why some creators don't do it, is what I'm saying. Some creators probably get sick of the constant, like, tirade of know-it-alls, and, like, people being like, oh, actually, the worst is when people leave you a comment correcting you, and their comment is blatantly wrong. And it's just like, no, like, that's wrong. Like, also, where is this? Where is this taking us? Okay. There is a
sky?
Gold brick in the void. Good to know. How many have we got left to get?
All right.
2? So maybe it's the one in the mothership indoors. It's probably that one. What are people saying?
I was gonna say, someone in chat was saying that they did leave a couple comments in the past, and they're hoping that they didn't come up wrong, because they really do appreciate the videos, because they did have the passion reignited.
If we can see the message, then it probably was fine, because they've not been shadow banned from the channel. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, so there's a good thing. If I can read your chat, which I just did, you're probably fine.
Exactly. Don't worry about it. Also, like, I'm pretty sure you would know if you'd left a really bad comment. And I'm not that bothered by them. It's just, like, I take pride in the fact that, as a creator, I am very likely to respond to a comment if I see it. That's why I do this. Like, I do it because I love the interaction and I love, like, the community. But if someone's going to be, like, blatantly rude... Like, you know, if you're going to comment on my 3.5-hour LEGO Dimensions character ranking, being like, actually... It's like, just don't. Just don't. But yeah.
I was about to say, I can't wait for the BD1P video about the secret gold brick in the ET world of LEGO Dimensions.
I think
That's
all
what
it
we just
is...
found now.
What we're looking at is I've still not done the one inside the mothership, so when we go in the mothership, the chances are the actual load zone is just over there, or whatever you call it.
That's probably it. Never mind. Okay, video canceled. Go back home, everyone.
Get BD1P on the phone, tell him to cancel the video.
Tell them to cancel.
I'll say BD1P, Curtis says, cancel the video. Alright, here we are. We're in the mothership. The thing I love about these streams is that you talk about a huge variety of stuff. It's fun talking about games, but I love getting to know you as people. This is essentially a podcast with LEGO Dimensions tied to it.
It is, yes. That's essentially what it is. That's what a majority of these types of streams do end up being. And again, that's remember this is why streaming as a medium has taken off. Because you got to remember, what was it? 2010s, early 2010s, Minecraft, YouTube era. You had creators would do daily uploads, and they would just essentially post, 20 minutes of unedited, Minecraft footage of them just chilling and doing stuff. And then they do it the next day, and, and so on and so forth. And then, what was it, mid-2010s, that's when, Twitch started popping up. And people were like, oh, we can get a lot of this stuff from, the stream. Except now it's different, because now you can interact directly with the creators as they're doing stuff.
While we're on the topic, because you've just reminded me of something. So, Curtis, earlier while you weren't here, you missed that, I've been talking more about doing Disney Infinity streams. I would just like to ask you guys, how many of you here were into Disney Infinity when it came out? Or, how many of you were consuming, YouTube videos about it and stuff? Also, Toby, I really appreciate what you're saying in your comment. That's cool. But how many of you here were, actually active? Are any of you aware of a YouTuber called Lamar Wilson? Do any of you know of a YouTuber called Lamar Wilson?
That would not be me. It's funny because the way you say it, Infinity always had my attention. I always thought it was cool, but there was kind of the thing of oh, it's a Toys to Life game. It costs money. I don't have the money for that, so I might as well just not engage.
Yeah, I get you. That was me with Dimensions, really. So some people are saying they're vaguely familiar with him. So for those of you that don't know, Lamar Wilson was a massive tech / toy YouTuber. And when I was younger and I was into Disney Infinity and it was big and new, he was the guy I would watch unbox. He was an unboxer, really. Unfortunately, Lamar Wilson recently died. And he had a really bad battle with depression. And I just want to say that any video I make about Disney Infinity, there will be a tribute to Lamar Wilson in that video. Watching his stuff was super inspirational to me back in the day. And even though I fell out with his content because as I got away from Disney Infinity, there was nothing keeping me there. I just want you all to know that he was a massive part of why I enjoyed Infinity so much. And yeah, just tributes to the OG. I want W's in the chat for Lamar Wilson, guys, because without him, I would have not been into Disney Infinity at all. So if we can have some W's for Lamar in the chat, I'd really appreciate it.
W. I have the half-second stream delay, so I'm the first W.
Thank you, guys.
I was first to pay respects.
Guys, I really appreciate it. And if you guys get a chance, go and check out his Disney Infinity stuff when you get a chance. Obviously, don't do it right this second because I'm still streaming. But
yeah,
if you get a chance, check it out. So
yeah. That's again unfortunate to hear, but I think that's a very good idea. And that's the other thing. I know we probably got a bunch of younger people in chat. I feel like Goblin, you and I were definitely part of the first generation of kind of growing up on YouTube.
Yes.
Where we had these people that it was, and now we're off. We're kind of late. I wouldn't call us second generation, but maybe third generation.
I have vivid memories of the first time I saw YouTube. I would have been in year 5 at school, which you guys would call the 5th grade. I would have been in the 5th grade. I was in computer class, and someone showed me YouTube, and they were showing me the Smosh Pokemon intro video, and I was like,
Yeah.
whoa. And then, yeah, from there it was just like, yeah. So I've known about YouTube most of my life now. Anyway, that's ET done. We're done, guys.
Oh,
but before we wrap it up, we have the format to get with. So let me just get all these bozos.
Before we
out
do
of
that,
here.
someone in chat, Little Brick wanted to ask us real quick. Favorite levels packs, level/story packs. I haven't played them all, so I have a biased opinion. Me personally, the one I enjoy the most is the Lego Batman ones.
It's a good pick.
Yeah, Goblin has played all of them. Your favorite at this point?
I have played all of them, and it changes fairly often. But I would say overall, it's either like Lego Batman movies up there. The Goonies was really good on my second playthrough. The Sonic one is obviously like my favorite. Doctor Who, it's too hard to pick. But anyway, getting back to the format quickly. So we've played through the ET level. Now let's move into the tier list. So, Curtis, I think your voice should still be working here. Just speak just in case.
If you can hear me, say French fries.
French fries. All right.
No,
sweet.
don't say it. You just said it. Now they know what it is. Hang on, I gotta change the word now. Hang on. If you can hear me, say,
They're all saying French fries. I don't think they're like weird, like parrots that just copy everything I say. I think we're good.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Maybe.
Guys,
Say French fries with ketchup.
guys, can we quickly in the chat? Can we say was this closer to S tier or D tier? What do we think? S tier or D tier? What was it closer to?
Okay.
Some people are saying S. Okay.
Okay. We got a singular S. We got a couple.
Seeing
We got
some
a couple
Ds.
of these. Ooh, we're getting some more D's.
Okay. Just because I can only give 4 options. So I'm seeing a lot of D's. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to give you the options of S, A, C, and D. So it's not... B is not going to be an option for this one. Just because it looks too divisive. So,
Okay.
guys, as tempting as it probably is to rage bait the crap out of me like you guys did with the Midway Arcade Gamer World, please don't do that. And give me your honest opinion. If you keep rage baiting me, you're going to ruin the point of the video. So... here are the 4 tiers. Here's your chance to vote. Everything's coming up on screen. Go for it. Vote in the chat. You have 2 minutes. Go.
Vote now. Vote now on your phones. And everyone voted so hard that the palace caught on fire.
Oh my god, people are already voting S tier. Guys, what are you doing?
Okay, hey, wait, no, it's balancing out. Chill out. We're good.
My god. I know my reaction is only fueling it, but still. Just...
Yeah. Hang on, let me look up something. How to mute the mic of someone else on their YouTube video. I'm gonna become Goblin's new PR department.
Brick Collector actually loves this hub? Okay. So guys, what's your reasoning? Explain in your comments, what's your reasoning? So Crossover Lord says, there's nothing in ET's world that makes it unique, but it's competent enough to not be bad. I feel ya. Some of the missions were cool. Some of the missions were cool, but some of them sucked. The world is a small town, kind of boring. Yeah, but given the size of the hub worlds and dimensions, I mean, is that a bad thing, inherently? Have a think, guys. You've got about a minute left on the clock. Okay, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to get the queue sorted out. So we're going to Wizard of Oz next, after this is finished. So I hope you guys have been watching Wicked, because that's coming next.
I have not seen Wicked yet.
I haven't seen any of it at all. I've only seen the weird memes online about the actors.
What? Okay, I'm not even familiar with that, and maybe I don't want to.
The woman who plays the Wicked Witch is very protective of the woman who plays Glinda. Like, weirdly protective. And then it came out that they're in, like, a weird kind of relationship together, and the whole thing's kind of been blown out of proportion. I'm just posting my comment to pin, if I can quickly hit that. Replace pin message. That is our current queue.
Oh dear, DC's next.
Oz is next, then DC. But yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, sorry. No, wait, you literally just told me, and I was just like, okay,
There we go.
New information's here. Tossed out the old one.
Here we go, guys. So, it looks like C was the predominant vote. with 57% of votes. Yeesh. Fair enough. Right, let's get these icons up. Hopefully I haven't broken this overlay somehow in the time since last
I have
using it.
yet to actually play the world myself, so I'm not exactly the most informed opinion, but that's roughly where my opinions lie.
Okay, so the yes, C with 57%. So let's just line this up as neatly as I can. And there you go, guys. That's another one ranked. 5 down, 25 to go. All right, we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. And I wonder what rank he's going to get. Pig? What does that mean? So I just wrote pig.
Wait, was that supposed to be Pog? Oh yeah, they said I meant Pog.
Pig.
Pig.
Cool.
Oink, oink. Unless that was meant to be another Epic the Musical reference, in which case...
Or maybe they were referencing Chase McCain and Bad Cop in a derogatory fashion.
Oh no, not our boy.
Not our boy, not Chase McCain. What did we unlock from that one? What was the new red brick? 8-bit music? Oh, is that a reference to like the Atari ET thing? Or is that... No, that's the one from thingy. Flower Power, there you go. That's the one we would have unlocked. That's the Midway Arcade red brick, the 8-bit music. Inferno Lander, you only missed the ET hub world. Don't worry, you missed like one of the most middle-of-the-road, mediocre things ever. Let's have a look at this flower thing. I've never looked at this.
Someone mentioned where 20 people in the stream didn't vote. Where are they? I don't know. Maybe they're in the bathroom getting something to eat.
Maybe they've fallen asleep
okay.
from watching the ET world.
Yeah. Okay, that's a. Of all of the somewhat useless Lego game cosmetics, I'm like, yeah, that's not too bad at all.
All right, folks, we're about to
That's
jump
kind of a
in.
nice little effect.
Wizard of Oz. Now, this hub world has 27 gold bricks. It has a mini kit event linked to the main story. We have 8 repairs, 1 red brick, and a rule breaker bar. So, this hub world is interesting for a variety of reasons. One of which being is it is one of the hub worlds from year 1 that does something very unique. And that is that it is hiding an entire separate hub beneath it. But we're going to start off at the top. We're going to start off at the top. We're going to get as much of this stuff done as quickly as we can. I'm also very intrigued to see if I get copyright struck just for this music. Okay.
I don't think you should, because all of the music in LEGO Dimensions is reorchestrated.
Good.
So it's not on the film's official soundtrack, so you should be fine.
Awesome. As you can see, we have this little like Mr. Mixie Spitlick looking guy right here. It's a very character exclusive world. Yeah, this world's cool because obviously Wicked Witch is the only character who can come here. 5-year-old me was in disbelief when I found Kansas. Uh-huh.
I was about to say like late 20s-year-old me was in disbelief when I found Kansas.
It is funny though because obviously like the Wicked movies and the Wicked musicals are more about the Wicked Witch than anyone else. And yet like this is meant to be referencing the Wizard of Oz as a whole, and yet still the only playable character is the Wicked Witch, which I just think is really funny.
Funny enough, the Wizard of Oz world like probably is one of the best aged Dimensions themes. I posted it in the Discord. I checked Google Trends to check what the most popular themes in LEGO Dimensions were in 2015 and where they stand today. And it's interesting to see how things have changed. Like, particularly Sonic and Harry Potter are both way more popular today than they were 10 years ago when this initially released.
It's kind of interesting that way. I think Sonic is often used as like... Oh, the game's doing that thing again. It lags out here for some reason. Sonic is definitely used as like the hook in today's content age. People are like, did you know there's a LEGO Sonic game? And like, I did it myself. So.
Yeah.
But like, Sonic's like a lot of people's way into this game. And it's really cool that like that it's aged that way.
Yeah.
Funny how Wizard of Oz Wicked Witch was also supposed to enter as a playable fighter on Multiversus. Yeah, it's a popular character. And that's just it's cool.
So it's an Alpharad moment. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, Alpharad did a video on it about a year before you did. But again, it's worth knowing because of the way he did things. His thing was just like, oh, look at this funny thing. Sonic's in a Lego game, and everyone's like, yes, this is truly interesting. Sonic in a Lego game. Okay, and then we move on with our lives.
Yeah, like, not a lot of people were really willing to take the time to do a deep look at this game. And I get why, like, you know. Also...
Yeah. Well, because the other thing is Alpharad is much more general gaming. He's not a Lego person. So.
Yes. Watch this. She won't do it. She won't do it. Because she'll die. She has survival instincts. Oh, look.
Yeah.
That was stupid. Thanks for the free... For the free thing, I guess. Yeah. Shoot her with Aquaman. I can do. I'll do that soon. We'll do it for footage. Spray her with Aquaman. All right, guys. Jeez, you guys are sadistic as heck.
Dang.
Also, I can't wait to do this stupid hacking minigame again. You can tell we're back in year 1, folks. Right, let's... I don't think there was a single hacking minigame in the ET world.
Huh.
Death to the witch!
Ding dong.
We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful wizard. This is very small. They should all be this small.
This is surprisingly tolerable.
Yeah, if they were all this small, I wouldn't hate them. God dang it. Okay, don't turn around
Turn
yet.
Oz into Salem? Dang. Dang.
Yeah, Salem Witch Hunt. Let's go. Okay.
New
Let's do
Dimensions
this.
idea.
Nice.
Lego Dimensions Salem %.
It just says Oz. That's all that said. It was just Oz.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Hot take, but I kind of wish this referenced more of the Oz-related media and not just the classic movie. Yeah, I know there's a lot of Oz-related media, like you're saying. Like, I know that, like, the sequel, like, Return to Oz, was, like, horrific and mentally scarred loads of people growing up.
There was the Oz the Great and Powerful movie was out by this time. I'm
With
pretty
James
sure.
Franco? Was that the James Franco one?
I just know it was the one Oz movie that released that I remember coming out. I don't know who was in it. Maybe that sounds correct.
Yeah, I think it was. It was Harry Osborn playing the wizard before he was the wizard. Hold circle with Krusty near the witch. I know what you're trying to get me to do, Bart. I'm not stupid. The Munchkin Mare. Collect me 15 yellow bricks, I say.
Yeah.
All right, we can do that. We can do that. Where's my guy?
Low-key, I think the most satisfying part of... actually, wait, I'll mention it once you go past it. There is one thing in terms of exploration that the Wizard of Oz has that I think is probably one of the most satisfying bits of the entire game.
Oh, yeah?
I'll mention it once we go past it.
The flying monkeys have the bricks. Okay, this makes sense.
Oh yeah. So that's they slightly changed it up where instead of it being a collectathon, just finding things going around.
I can't homing them. Huh.
The monkeys have them.
That's crazy. You can't homing attack them.
Maybe because they're not real.
They're all in your imagination.
It was all just a dream. We all know there's no place like home.
Nano machines, son.
Why?
Yeah.
That was not the reference I was expecting for this to go.
They put nano machines in the water in Munchkin Land, and they control your thoughts. Where are these guys? Come on, show up so I can fight you. Where are you, monkeys? Oh, I hear one.
I'm making the mother of all dimensions here, Jack. The Lord Vortec 2015, probably.
Oh, that was purple. I get sidetracked very easily. I will read more comments. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I have a Curtis for that now. It's great. Purple? 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 No, that's blue. I am reliant on this purple thing right now. Come on! Yes!
Someone in chat saying they've reached out to a Wizard of Oz fan club to talk about the Wizard of Oz content in the game. That's another thing which I feel like could get more traction, is essentially going to the fan groups of some of the, Dimension series and seeing what they think. I mentioned before, at some point in the near future, I'm going to do a stream with one of my IRL friends who's a huge Adventure Time fan who has never played the Lego games very much, but is very excited to play some Adventure Time content.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. That's cool. Sonic is just wrecking these guys.
Now, someone in chat mentioned something about it, because like these monkeys, they came out in Lego Batman movie, if I remember correctly.
Yes, they were as part of that set. There was the Ultimate Batmobile set, where you also got the same Wicked Witch minifigure that was in Dimensions as well.
Someone said that they apparently go for like $50 these days.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive. I think there's 2 variants of the monkey as well. I think both of the ones you get are unique. I would love to collect all the Wizard of Oz figures eventually. It's just weird because you end up having to like go to some really random places for them. So you have like the Lego Batman movie has a couple of Wizard of Oz characters, but then also like the Lego Movie 2 CMF has like most of them. Then there's like Wicked sets now, and it's all over the place. But my fiance has all of the Wicked sets, like with all of the updated minifigures, which is cool.
Ooh, okay.
I might do a video like updating the minifigures for Dimensions. That could be fun.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, and then you actually get to build the Yellow Brick Road.
Look at that. Lego in real life would be like, that'll be $300. Don't forget the epic brick-built flying monkey from Dimensions. Yes, I do have him. He's very cool.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, here is it over there. Goblin, the little 3-way path. There is something so satisfying because you got the part of the original movie where, you know, Dorothy goes down the Yellow Brick Road and it branches off to different directions, and there's just this little itch that it scratched by being actually able to go down the other paths of the Yellow Brick Road
and see what we weren't meant to see. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, and then like one of them just goes off to one place, and then one of them goes in the direction of, you know, the witch's castle, which, you know, obviously isn't canon. It's just simply how the
game's done it,
the game developers did it. But yeah, it's getting one of those cool exploration things that you can do with the interactive. Now that it's an interactive media instead of a movie.
I saw by the way, just playing as Chase reminded me, Lego City Undercover's like $4 on the PlayStation Store right now. Oh, riddle missions! I forgot about these. Okay, if it's brains you want to show, go to the place where the apples grow. Amongst the roots, you shall find another clue to test your mind. Well, there's an apple orchard like here. I forgot about the riddle missions. There's a couple in the Simpsons world. We've not actually done any of these yet.
I only saw the bit that you had done in year 2. I haven't gone through them all. I didn't realize there were some riddles in year 1.
Year 1's the only one with riddles, I believe. A clue you'll find where the Tin Man stood, a lonesome watch against the wood, amongst the wood. Go to the home of this darling woodcutter, known to make a tin heart flutter. I mean, I don't know where he lives, but like we can find it, I'm sure.
I think he's down the other path.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Is it just a house?
Yeah. Like, if you go right on the Yellow Brick Road crossroads, I'm pretty sure that's where it was.
Okay. So I know one of these paths just leads, like, straight to Kansas, doesn't it? Alright, let's have a look.
Looks like somewhere around here.
There
Curtis
it is,
will
I
like
see
eat
it.
an entire jar of peanut butter while at Denny's on stream. Probably not this stream.
You need
like,
preparation
not here on
for
the
that.
GoblinBricks channel. Yeah, I mean, I
The
do
hell,
have
Chase?
a local Denny's that I can go to, and I do have somewhat of a jar of peanut butter. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Oh,
Chase is aura farming again. Chase is straight up aura farming again. I also can't switch character. I have to remove him from the pad. Chase is stuck the landing. Yeah, literally. He's not leaving the toy pad.
Landing.
He's not leaving the toy. I've removed him. Guys, Chase has screwed this up. I think I'm gonna have to re-enter the world.
Wait. Do you have a second controller? Maybe get player 2.
I don't have a second controller on hand. Chase looks like he's like charging up like in Dragon Ball. He's like charging up his energy with flowers underneath him. Please tell me you saved. Guys, it doesn't matter if I saved. You can just quit to the Vorton and come back. Yeah. It's fine.
I mean, it does auto-save, yeah, like with every progress you made. So the only thing that will be lost is the stud count and the progress of this particular quest.
We discovered another glitch. Somebody please clip that. Somebody clip that for the glitch reel. The bug
Chase
reel.
Big soft lock.
I think Rex is behind this somehow. What's my favorite Disney Infinity playset? Either the starter pack from 3.0 or the Spider-Man one from 2.0. Wait, why am I going to year 2? That's not what that is. Probably one of those. I'm also like not reading what I'm doing. I'm just running on fumes here. Right.
That might be useful.
That chase glitch ain't
Yeah.
uncommon to me. Oh, wow, it's never happened to me. Who's my favorite Infinity character? That's a tough one. Symbiote Spider-Man was cool just because of how rare he was. Like, having to get the PS Vita starter pack to unlock him originally was, like, a really stupidly, like, cool thing. Even though he's, like, literally the exact same character as Spider-Man in the game, just with a black suit. I always liked him the most. The arrows are there to show us where the missions are, Lucas. It's a red brick thing.
Alright, chat is about to get some unwanted Lego ASMR.
Oh, really?
Depending on how well this comes through the mic. I'm opening up a thing here. I finally got the Tails Cyclone with Metal Sonic set.
Let's go. That's such a good set.
Yeah.
What?
When I say that I plan my Lego purchases usually a year in advance, I'm not kidding. I don't kid. I literally do that. It's a year-old set, and I'm finally just now getting it.
I mean, to be fair, it's probably a lot cheaper now than it was.
Yeah. Yeah. It's probably... Yeah, there he is. Okay, I found his pieces. It's probably... Oh, yeah, I think the only other Lego Sonic set I will probably get is the Bio Lizard, since it's got Super Sonic and Shadow in it. I'll wait and see what happens. I'll probably be... Because at this point, I've got, like, pretty much all the main characters that I care about. Maybe I'll pick up the... I'm low-key kind of waiting to see if Silver's going to pop up in something else.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I have every single Lego Sonic set now. I've bought every single one, and I do not regret it at all. I think as a theme, the Lego Sonic theme is amazing. Obviously, I'm kind of biased because I do just also happen to love Sonic the Hedgehog as a character. But
there's
yeah.
the Woodman thing.
Yeah, we got here last time when Chase decided to just aura farm. Okay, there we go. If I got to add one franchise to Dimensions, what would it be? Probably SpongeBob. Great and powerful in the City of Green, this mighty man can never be seen. But okay, good to the throne. Cool, easy.
Yeah. Dare Courtesy get the Sonic Dimensions set so they can count by Goblin. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that I owned the Sonic Dimension set before Goblin did.
Probably.
I bought it. I bought it like back in the day when it came out.
Sonic was the closest I got to joining Dimensions back in the day. Sonic, like, seeing his figure on the shelves was like, oh, that's tempting. But I didn't collect Lego at the time properly. I only collected Lego Star Wars, so I was like, oh no, like, you know, I'm not getting into that. But obviously, over time, my tastes have changed, and I don't even collect Star Wars anymore. In fact, I wrote a short the other day about getting out of Star Wars and like falling out of love with it, and how even though I'm getting the sets nowadays that I've been wanting for years, there's like I can't justify it, and it's just sad. Also, I just realized all of our rule breaker bar will have been reset from that glitch, which is annoying.
Oh yeah,
that's fine. But yeah, I'm selling off my entire Lego Star Wars collection. Like, I'm getting rid of the whole thing. I'm just so done with it. Nothing against people that like it, obviously, but just not for me anymore.
it's a lot of plastic to own.
Yeah, very true.
That could be. That's the other thing. Is just there's so much better things that can be done just in general. So yeah, if it's not a source of joy anymore, why keep it around?
Well, this is the thing. Like, I collect Lego Marvel like properly. Like, I want every single Lego Marvel set and character. I've collected all of Dimensions. I've collected all of Sonic. I've collected all of Fortnite. Like, I really don't need Star Wars on top of that.
That being said, I will probably bug you for a couple of items potentially before you put those on the market.
I mean, hey, I don't know how much shipping costs to wherever it is that you live, but if you want to pay shipping,
I was about to say, I mean, if it works for some of them, I'm definitely interested.
Okay, I'll have to let you know. Right, where's my stealth guy? Oh, actually, Jay is really good here. I remember this. So Jay can do everything in this room you need him to do. So watch this. So you can go stealth over here into electricity, and then do the spin jitsu afterwards. Well, fix it, electricity, and this is literally Jay's room. Like, this is all of Jay's abilities in a short space. We've got stealth into fix it, into electricity, into spin jitsu. Like, you can do this with a combination of other characters, but, like, it makes way more sense to just do it as Jay. The one room you need him for. Like I said, you can do it with other characters by manipulating the toy pad and stuff, but it's clear that this was designed to make people buy Jay. Error 404, intelligence not found. Yeah, that's my stream, alright. By the way, guys, 64 of you are currently here, and there's 65 likes. If anyone hasn't liked, please do me a solid and like the stream. I really appreciate it. Anyone that can do that, I appreciate it. So thank you in advance.
Sometimes I see people recommend some other like hubs to play that don't exist, like as a joke. I would love something like if we did more stuff in modding. I would love to see if someone said something. It's like, hey, I want you to play the I don't know, like the Lego Mario hub in Dimensions, and then you're like, funny you say that, and then you just go to the hub and there's just an extra portal there.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if someone like modded the Lego Marvel like hub into the game? It's like, oh, let's play the Lego Star Wars hub in Dimensions, and just gaslight a bunch of people into thinking it was in the game.
Yeah.
You can also do it by hopping with the ACU Trooper into the TARDIS. So, well, yeah, I mean that's true, but you could also just simply individually get characters with one of those abilities and just tap the toy pad. And it would teleport them in. Like, that is also another way of doing it. It'd be finicky, but it's easily doable. Mind control! Wonder Woman, get in here.
Alright, Metal Sonic lives, and now it's time for Smug Tails.
You call that Smug Tails? Are you looking at the instruction manual right now?
What? Well, I'm at the front of the instruction manual, yeah.
Inside, if you flick through the instruction manual of that set, there's like a render of Tails that has like a black outline, and he looks like the most annoyed character you'll ever see. Like, just quickly flick through the manual and see if you can spot it, and like Tails looks so angry. Like, it's actually kind of hilarious to me how angry the like picture in the manual looks of Tails.
Oh, you're talking like the actual render of the figure?
Like, yeah, like yeah. Inside the manual, there's like a specific picture.
There's like, it's like if it's what I'm seeing right here, it's like there's an extra dark outline of the on the eyes that makes it look like he hasn't slept.
Yeah, he looks like super annoyed. It's the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
My only Tails figure has the angry expression.
I stayed up all night.
Yeah.
I stayed up all night making his stupid gadgets. For your stupid game.
He just found out he found out he's not in Dimensions and he's angry that he doesn't get to be playable. Rex is saying his only Tails figure has the angry expression. That's the one we're talking about. Curtis is building that set like right now.
Yeah. Well, or rather, I'm just getting out the figures and I will put these aside because if I'm busy building, I can't pay attention to other things. I just wanted to get the figures out.
So glad I'm not the only person that does that. Does anyone else here do that? Where you go through a Lego set and just get all the figures out when you can't be bothered to actually build the set yet? Like, I do that all the time.
I was gonna say when I was doing the Ninjago building a while back, at least one other person did. I think it was ADP.
I can see some no's, some yeses. I'm guessing some of you have to do everything in the order the instructions say. I'm guessing some of you are built like that.
Well, I think it's also more so because I'm thinking from the other standpoint. The only reason that I also don't build sets is that I just have other things to do. So it's just like, especially like, imagine like if you're like a younger person, if you're like a kid, and you put like a good portion of your money, you know, to buy a set, or if like it was maybe purchased by your parents, like if you got it, you're gonna build the set, like so. Like, I could see some people's like, wait, why would you just get the figures? Why would you buy a Lego set and then not build the set?
Guys, look, it's the classic Sonic character, Toto the dog.
Toto the dog.
I'm Sonic, and this is my sidekick, Toto the dog. He's gone. He's also faster than Sonic. Like, look at this guy go. Who's gonna win?
Wow.
Okay, no, we lapped him. It's fine. But yeah, like
I should also mention. Well, I don't know how particularly egregious you are with this, but so like for example, I own the Razor Crest, for the Mandalorian.
Whoa! There's two Tin Men.
But wait.
Why are there two Tin Men?
Oh.
Guys, there's two Tin Men. Just okay. What I was going to quickly say as well is like, guys, you can all sit here and deny it all you want. I know that I'm definitely like this. Even today, at like the age of nearly 30, I buy most of my sets based on what are the minifigures. The minifigures are the most exciting part about LEGO to me, and that will never change. As much as I do love the builds, I think...
Yeah, well, because, I think the thing with the minifigures is that technically you could make the build yourself, but, like, minifigures often give you, like, fresh pieces, to help, mix things up.
I love minifigures, and I can't help it. They are the best part of LEGO to me, and they always have been. Like, I used to buy... Before I collected, I would buy all of my sets as a kid based on who you get with the set. That was always, like, is my favorite character here. So it's funny that, I'm just curious if other people have always been built like that, or if it is just a me thing.
Yeah. I was about to say, I was thinking that my most egregious thing of, like, the figures and not the set was the Razor Crest, the original Razor Crest.
Oh, really?
But actually I realized I have an even worse offender.
Oh, no.
The Black Panther set, the Royal Fighter, that I believe had, like, Killmonger and, like, all the main characters of, like, the Black Panther movie in it. Still unassembled to this day.
I mean, I have that set sitting in a box as well. I find that some of the Black Panther builds were just so uninteresting, but the characters were so cool.
Yeah. No, because here's the thing, I actually like that vehicle, and I just never built it.
The vehicles look cool, but a lot of the time it's like I'm buying a Marvel set and it feels like I'm building a Star Wars set. And that's the thing that I don't like about those kinds of things. I get so bored of having so many, like, spaceships. It's been a while since 2017. Yes, it has. Don't I know it?
Someone also mentioned, yeah, I also have quite a few, like, just the figures.
Oh, really?
For a lot of things as well. Things that I bought secondhand.
I used to do that.
Or separately.
But now that I'm, like, reviewing LEGO and stuff, like, I just find buying the set is useful for content purposes. And, like, you never know.
Yeah, I should also specify that when most of the figures I buy individually are from older sets that I never got back in the day.
Crap.
Oh no, you got stuck.
Yes. That was clutch.
Okay, well, hang on. We'll see how it goes. I have a feeling you might end up getting silver from that. And I don't mean Silver the Hedgehog.
It's no use. Oh, no! No! We accidentally landed in Kansas!
You almost got it. Oh, well.
We're not in Green Hill Zone anymore.
Honey, we're not in Oz anymore. Or are we? No, oh, yeah, okay. No, that was actually that killed you.
Well, let's do this one instead. Rip, spoke too soon. Sonic Underground? Oh, I love that reference. Triplet spawn, the throne awaits. I always have to say that whenever people mention Sonic Underground. Seer ones of a deadly fate. Okay, let's do this. Oh, what the hell? It's one of those stupid... It's almost like this wasn't designed for Sonic. I almost had that as well. That's so annoying. Right, hold on. What I need to do...
Ah, dang.
So the reason I'm not doing the vehicle races is because the vehicle's too slow. So let's just upgrade the vehicle.
Okay. Seems like a good call.
I'm not turning it into a submarine. You can't make me. I am going to buy the stat upgrades, though. Which I'm pretty sure affect all versions of the vehicle. Either way, we can afford it, so who cares?
People liked your Chase McCain impression.
My Chase McCain impression? When was that?
Or wait. Oh no, sorry, the silver impression. I saw that next to a different comment and I mixed them in my head.
It's no use.
All right.
Take this. Have I played Crossworlds? Yes, I have. Goblin Karaoke stream when? Funny you should say that. Guess who's buying Lego Rock Band for a stream?
Hint, it's not me.
I'm gonna fly Curtis in to be the drummer. Just flying him in.
I mean, to be fair, that is the one musical thing I could do.
Okay, there we go. We're already getting the band together, featuring ACU Bart on vocals. Just just doesn't say anything. Okay, let's hope the vehicle actually works for this. Oh, these ramps are so janky!
That's true, James. It is kind of a shame that we would never get a playable version, at least officially, of Vortec. There's a lot of mods from what I've seen, but yeah, we never got the official Vortec.
The thing is, guys, most of those mods just replace Gandalf, and he has all of Gandalf's abilities. They're not the true realization of Lord Vortec. Some of them use, like, the voice clips that were meant for him, but they are literally just Gandalf. And Gandalf is not a stellar character.
Yeah, although I was going to say, like, the fact that we at least have the voice work, because I feel like, we could, like... that's what kind of makes it, genuine, the fact that there is the actual voice lines that they were planning on using back in the day. Because that's the one thing we could never replicate.
Yeah, we could never make that up. Whereas we could make up the rest of it.
Yeah, we could put a model, because we have the model, we could rig it up, we could give it all the abilities, but knowing what the actual performance is going to be like would be something that we would not be able to do. So glad that we have that at least.
Do I have any questions on Lego Rock Band? Yes, I'm curious why it exists, but I guess we'll find out as we go. Okay. Just remember, guys, triplet spawn with thrown awaits. Oh, butt traps? I thought he just said, oh, butt crack. I genuinely thought Finn was like, oh, butt crack! Just, like, is that his catchphrase? I've not watched Adventure Time. Just... I don't want to know too much about Lego Rock Band because I kind of want to discover it like live. But it is technically, it's a TT Lego game. It was made by TT. So I do need to play it and go for the Platinum Trophy, which is probably going to be like impossible. Also, something crazy's happened. Like the prices on like pre-owned Rock Band and like Guitar Hero guitars have absolutely skyrocketed in recent years. Partially because Fortnite Festival now allows you to use them. But it's funny because, again, like going back to like my days as a minimum wage employee of a video game store, which I'm sure you'll still love hearing about, those things, like, it got to the point where we didn't accept them for trade-ins because we had so many of them. We were just like, no thanks, keep them. These are worthless to us. And now, like, you could probably buy a house selling them. Like...
How the turntables.
Uh-huh. Like, it's kind of crazy. Right, Ghostbusters time. A ghost?
I ain't afraid of ghosts. Taxes, on the other hand, very afraid.
It's no use. There's too many ghosts. Goblin worked in game, I never knew. Oh my god, shut up, guys. I swear, if I find a compilation of every time I've talked about working at game, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, you guys... You guys give me so much crap for this. Right.
Me when I go back in time and become British so that I can also work at game.
Yeah. Oh, look, my memories are altering in real time. I remember you. I remember you. Yes, my memories. It's like they're changing.
It's funny. I mentioned this on our previous stream. It's like, what's your greatest fear? It's like, my greatest fear is that all of my current friends are time travelers who heard I was going to get famous in the future, so they came back to the past to befriend me before I got famous, and that's the only reason why they're my friends.
The fact you've mentioned that specific fear about 4 times now makes me inclined to believe that you've discovered time travel, and if that's the case, good things are in store for me, I guess. But like, the fact you brought it up more than once, it's like,
I have only brought it up twice. This is the second time, I'm pretty sure.
How many more times do you bring it up in the future now that we know that you're a time traveler? Almost got him, guys. Almost tricked him into admitting it.
I was going to say, even if it was true, it hasn't happened yet, so...
To quote Kanye West, it ain't happened yet, and that's where the tuition is. You can still be what you wish you is.
What are the lotto numbers for this week? 4, 25, 17, 528, the letter M, and a drawing of a dog.
My favorite thing about Curtis hosting the lottery would be him saying use code GoblinBricks live on TV. That would be like instant spike on Google Trends for the GoblinBricks community. By the way, guys, something I was talking about a while ago that I'm still working on is Goblin News. So I am planning on making a LEGO-related news show whenever we get leaks and stuff, like, on the channel. And, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, a stupid funny bit where Curtis can be, like, our on-field reporter. Like, coming to you live from wherever the hell this is going on.
Coming to you live from the Walmart aisle in the United States.
Exactly.
Shelves are kind of empty here. And then it's like, Curtis, what's it look right now? Opposite of last time. Shelves are full. Very full. Lots of stuff is not getting bought.
I like to think you'd be a bit like an Ollie from Family Guy, where it's like, how's the weather out there, Ollie? It's raining sideways! It's like, back to you in the studio. Just...
Curtis was like, great Scott, Curtis, you need to come back with me, Back to the Future. Sure.
It's your kids, Goblin! Your kids! Yeah. I have kids. Hey, yo, look at all these, flying monkeys. Oh, they're all dead now.
Curtis used to work as a time traveler. He put the stickers on the friends.
Oh, for God's sake. I feel like that exact phrase is, like, haunting me. It's like, I put the stickers on the boxes, guys. Like, I know I said it, like, twice, but Jesus Christ, give me a break. It's true, I'm not making it up.
I put this...
My God. These streams have evolved lately, and I'm not sure if it's for, like, better or worse.
Yeah, you guys may not know, but I actually worked for GoblinBricks. I put the stickers on the chatters that were misbehaving.
Twice? Is that a joke? Twice? Twice! I love democracy.
Nice crash pad she's got here.
Alright, where's the last stupid... There it is, it's in the window. Wait, that wasn't the last one? No! Wait, is it going to be in that stupid illumination segment down here, or is that going to be something else? I get a feeling that's something else.
Illumination? No, not the minions.
If anybody here has a bit of spare cash and they'd like to donate, could somebody please donate for me and request the Lego City Hub in the queue so we can unlock all of Chase's abilities and actually make him useful? Because I haven't done that yet, and Chase is kind of useless. So if anybody wants to donate specifically so I have an excuse to do that, that would be great. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Cyberman, I'm not expecting you to do anything yet, dude. Okay. But what if we don't? I mean, you can't request Midway again, so I'm kind of protected from that at least.
Yeah. You can't hurt me any more than I've already been hurt.
We've already hit the lowest low for me in this game, and that is the Midway Arcade. Can't I change?
From here.
Because I did it on another save? No, it's tied to the save file. He has none of his powers.
Yeah. The characters are always tied to your save file, unlike the vehicles.
Yeah, the vehicles are just, like, their own thing. Right, let's have a look at this. So we need green, green, red. Okay, let's get some real estate on the toy pad free. What's going on now?
Little known fact, I'm actually a secret plan from GoblinBricks & Co. And I put the stickers on the triplets board so the throne wouldn't await.
How deep is this going? My God. Like, I honestly regret ever saying anything about the stickers now. Like, it's turned into such a stupid meme. Like, it's not even funny to me. It's actually aggravating. Like, I'm happy for you guys to keep saying it because, like, I get as good as I give, but my God. What if someone picks Ghostbusters 2016? Well, then I'll have to do Ghostbusters 2016. Hey! Let's go!
Hey.
Bazboy Gaming.
Yay,
Your name will go down in the annals of GoblinBricks history forever. Thank you, dude.
The savior of today.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not getting to it this stream just because of the queue. But knowing
there's hope on the horizon.
There's hope on the horizon, exactly. How much for Midway level? $200. If I get $200, I'll play the Midway level again. But not a penny less. And I'm only saying that because no one's stupid enough to do it. And therefore I don't have to do it. Like, that's a win-win for me. Either I never do it or I do it for a lot of money. I can't do that, sadly. Well, then, it looks like I win, doesn't it? So, haha! Check and mate. Papa Portmaster, it's time to come. No, Bart, no, Bart! Don't tempt fate. This isn't a Beetlejuice situation. The scary thing is knowing that if some of you had $200 to spend, you would do it just to annoy me. That's kind of scary. Wait, is this mission going to take us into Kansas? I inhaled the ozone layer.
Oh, we're not in Oz anymore.
I don't think we're in the Vorton hub area anymore.
There's a tornado. Just chilling. Tornado's just chilling.
People are trying to summon Purple Portal Master by saying her name. Guys, she doesn't turn up every time. But if anything, that makes her legend even more. Like, it builds up her legend even more. Because when she does show up, it's crazy. Like, she's not always there. But when she does show up, she drops, like, a ton of memberships and then just leaves for, like, a month. And it's kind of like, there's a lot of aura in doing that, I'm not going to lie. She's also, like, contributed a significant amount of money to GoblinBricks at this point. And if she never donates again, I don't care. Like, she's done enough. Like, you know? Like...
You can rest.
We don't
please.
yet. You don't owe us anything.
Again, we are but humble people on the internet talking about plastic video game.
Exactly. And it's great that people love it that much, but my god. We have 50 from Warrior. Can I... Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Wait, no. Hang on a sec. You guys can't. You're not gonna band together for this. Goblin very specifically said one person. You're not gonna. They're actually trying. They're trying to like pull together their money.
You guys are trying to pull together to get me to do what? Play the Midway stuff again? Why? It's not good.
We were chipping in for the 2.
I swear to God, if I end every one of these streams in the Midway world, it's going to make me hate this game. You're going to single-handedly kill my content for this. Nyam. That was cool. Nyam again. That was also cool. Ugh. I don't know if they're saying more conspiratory things in chat, but I'm guessing they are.
A couple things.
Oh, God. That's my audience for you.
More of the same. Now, here's the thing. I don't know how they're actually going to coordinate things. Like, they're going to have to exchange, like, information. Because, again, like, if some of you does 50 and another person does 150, that does not count.
It's like they're setting up, like, a GoblinBricks, like, Midway fund. There's, like someone's talking about doing a GoFundMe. This is like when you trick your sibling into pooling money to get something for both of you when really only one of you want it. Yeah, pretty much. Right, I think it's time to go to Kansas. If I don't just die from hitting the death plane. This is not the right side of Kansas. No. Oh. Okay. This is the most times anyone's ever visited Kansas in a single day. Oh, it's only all the way over here. That's interesting. We shall go to the Discord. My god. Goblin's going to be forced by Midway to give up his children. AC, Sonic and Bubbles, and separate. The Sonic Underground reference is so appreciated. Can somebody please... Okay, fan artists. Anybody here that is capable of doing fan art? I'm going to show you a picture. Can somebody please draw me as this? I'm getting a picture right now. And if somebody does this, I will accept this as a donation. Can somebody draw me as Mother Queen Alina with the ACU Trooper here as Sonic, Bubbles as Sonia, and, I don't know, whoever you feel like as Manic. Who else is iconic at the moment? The Policeman from Lego Batman 2. If you guys can draw me as the mother, the proud mother of those 3 characters, I will accept that as a donation, and you can choose a hub area for the queue. So this picture, right now, me as Queen Alina, ACU as Sonic, Policeman as Manic, and Bubbles as Sonia. If you guys do that, you get a donation, essentially. But I want it to be good quality. I want it to be usable. So, by all means, knock yourselves out if you're free. Because now that someone said that they are my children and we've had to separate, I want to right that wrong. Because, you know, the triplets are born, the throne awaits. And can you make Curtis the seer that warns me of a deadly fate?
She's my carer. She cares so I don't have to.
Can I be the dad? That's a... Don't make it weird. Hey, it's Indiana Jones.
Well, this is a humdinger of a doozy-shaped pickle.
I do done say.
Conquer the world, destroy the universe, free ice cream.
I'll rob the bank for the money. Oh, God. Hi, I am the new. Hello. New.
Welcome, the new. I am here.
Just remember, I got to go by. Goodbye, J. Cole McBen. We hardly knew you. TGA Louisi is back.
Right.
One goes out,
Okay.
one comes back.
Many meetings are happening.
You're all nothing but numbers to me. that was a joke. Or was it? Evil GoblinBricks arc starting now? Who knows? Maybe. I read that out like it was a comment. That was just my own thoughts.
I was confused. I was like, who said that?
Wait, why are these guys spawning in Kansas? They can cross the dimensional rift? I say.
Oh yeah, probably Vortex doing.
Wow. Right, I need my boy Cragger. Where you at, Cragger?
Octi when you need him.
I can see 2 other Chima characters, but I refuse to use them because they're not as good as Cragger. Where did I put him? There he is. It's my guy.
Hiding.
Mr. Bricks? Yes, that's me. Hello. When I make a meth empire to make Goblin play Peakway? Jesus. That got dark. Don't do that.
Do not become
Heisenberg.
Heisenberg. Yeah. I had to stop myself for a second. I was like, wait, is that his actual name? Because I'm trying to decipher what is the truth and what is the memes from what I've seen.
Please put on Laval. Never. Never. He's not as good as Cragger, and you can't make me. I have a giant, oversized Cragger minifigure pen that I'm going to sign my marriage certificate with. I'm going to sign my marriage certificate with the Cragger pen, and you can't stop me.
I am the danger. I am the one who puts the stickers on the sets.
Oh, for God's sake! It's gonna haunt me forever.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm not helping. I'm not helping with this. I'm only just.
People buy Lego Dimensions at full price, and you think that of me?
I've got the
Just-
instructions to fix it.
I am the one who puts the stickers on the box. But Miss Goblin can stop you. No, she can't. She's going to use another Cragger pen, I'm sure. All right.
It's just a rumor, though.
But hey, it's just a rumor. Oh, by the way, Curtis, I don't know if you're interested at all, but you're more than welcome to come to my wedding, by the way, if you can make it.
I will. Depends on how it goes. The current state, as of right now, I would have to say no. But if it's gonna be sometime next year, who knows?
Who knows? We should do a vlog. Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. I'm getting married in 20 minutes.
It would be a nice. It would be a nice encompassing a bunch of things into one trip.
Yeah, I'd be like, sorry, we're not having a honeymoon. I need to film co-op games with Curtis for the YouTube channel. Me and Curtis.
The bachelor party.
Yeah, we need to play through Legacy of the Dark Knight in co-op for the YouTube channel. Sorry, Mrs. Bricks.
I was thinking of you. Someone said Mr. Bricks, and you going like, "Please, Mr. Bricks was my father."
Yeah.
You can call me. You can call me Goblin.
I mean, I would make that joke if I knew who my father was, but I don't. So. No, I do. I wish. No, I wish I didn't. He sucks. But we're all good. Enough GoblinBricks lore for one day.
Yeah. You finally get to stream the battle mode with me and your wife.
Let's go. That's why I got married. That's what I've been waiting for.
Me when I get married, just so to make sure that I always have a player or two for Lego games.
Yeah. I respect
me
it.
unironically.
I've been here before.
Thinking of that, I'm thinking of that one the one Harry Potter meme where it's like, what does it do? It's like, it shows nothing but your deepest and darkest desires, and you just look in the mirror and it's just a picture of the player 2 icon lit up.
I think I've messed this up because I've put the wrong thing on the board. Unless
you can break it, right?
Wait, no, I haven't. I can just do this. If I get a second character... Scooby, goddammit. If I get a second character to go in and press the button, surely I can then just switch to another character who I also make small. Go in there, and then, like, alternate when I need to. Oh, wait, no, I can't. It's physically... No, yeah, I've done this wrong. I'm just gonna, like, go away and let it despawn and then come back to it. Void writing. Stop being such a nerd. Who are you talking to? Who the hell are you talking to telling us not to be nerds? This is where nerds are free to be nerds. Free from the persecution of society.
You jocks have no power here.
Yeah. What is this?
You are nameless, faceless. Go back to the void of which you came.
Yeah. Okay, dude. You seemed like very like unbothered by that. You just okay.
Yeah.
On stream playing the nerdiest game
That's
ever.
right.
God, stop being such a nerd. Yeah, exactly.
I was about to say. Well, I feel like this is for me personally. I feel like nerd has kind of doesn't have the meaning that it used to.
No.
Like, I definitely feel like there's much more positive connotations these days.
Bro just
Again,
walked into a beehive and was like, "Stop making honey." Like, that's legitimately what he's just done.
See, I don't know. Wait. Oh, wait, hang on. I was going back. There's also... Wait, hang on. There's more messages. His previous one... wait, no, because actually, this guy has been here for a while. His previous one was "Don't be a Beetlejuice."
Oh, okay. Okay, he's one of us.
I think he... Yeah, okay, yeah, hang on. Yeah,
You passed the vibe
he's been doing
check.
other messages.
You passed the vibe check. Well done.
Yeah. Fear not. I have vouched for you. I've been the bouncer at the door, and I was like, hang on a sec. You're fine. You're
He's
welcome here.
yeah. You're not being escorted out to the void. Don't worry.
He's not a spy. It's like that's our word sort of thing.
Yeah.
Only nerds can call other people nerds.
The thing is, does he know that the triplets were born and the throne awaits, and Asia warned us of a deadly fate? Did he give up his children and separate? Did he bide his time, lie and wait? Also, this also doesn't look like the way this is supposed to work. What the hell? What the heck's going on here? What kind of sham are these people running? Because that one is a one-way one, so that one has to go here. That's literally the only place it can go. That's a one-way... Oh, god dang it. That's not where I wanted it to go. Unless I have to do this while someone is inside the thing. Which, that feels very involved if that's the case. But hey, like, you know, we here at GoblinBricks are free to experiment and find out. LEGO Dimensions music actually turns me into a nerd? Yes. It did that to me as well. I think we have a class action lawsuit against TT on our hands.
What? Dang.
Wait.
Try that in America, you'll probably have better luck.
Harry's stuck. Okay, there we go. Cool. That was weird. Harry, stop doing your stupid magic shield that no one uses.
No, his name's not Harry Stuck. His name's Harry Potter.
He's stuck inside the thing now. That's so annoying. Harry!
No, it's not Harry stuck inside the thing. It's Harry Potter.
Yeah. Go on, don't you know that? As a British person? Okay, let's press this.
Just pass me a controller through the screen. I mean, if it was possible, I'd be doing it.
Yeah, Curtis would have first dibs. Sorry, guys. Okay, now if I throw this...
You know what would be funny? I'm not sure how well it would work, but if we could somehow do chat plays LEGO Dimensions.
Oh my god, that would be awful. That's like the worst idea ever. They don't even let me play LEGO Dimensions, right? I can't imagine letting them play it themselves. There's probably some way of making like a tool that interacts with an emulator to do that, but my god. Fine, I have 7 bad cops. Oh my god, no. Just... This is why we can't have nice things, guys.
Oh yeah, I just realized chat wouldn't be able to simulate, you know, or wouldn't be able to control putting the figures on the toy pad.
Use click maps to let chats decide where to go. I mean, it would get very complex very quickly.
This is more like a thing I would do, less so a thing Goblin would do.
Definitely. This has Curtis's name all over it. He loves weird stuff like that.
Oh, it's this one.
I hate this so much.
Yeah, but this is by far the worst part of the Wizard of Oz world, in my opinion.
I have no idea what I'm doing or where I am at any given moment. I am just randomizing it. So does this turn it off when I go back through it? Okay, no. So I need to get all the lights turned on is what I'm gathering from this.
I don't think that's how it works, actually.
What?
It's I was about to say because it's pick apart it's pick a pipe from Mario Maker.
The heck is pick a pipe? The thing is, the lights don't turn off, so there's like no way of alternating. It must just be like a sort of see what happens kind of deal. You pick the correct door. Oh, is the white one the correct one? Oh,
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Okay, so let's go through the white one. So that means this is the right one. I'm guessing it has to be this one.
Dude, if it was a lot easier to do, I would most definitely mod Dimensions, but it's not at that place just yet. And I have done some modding stuff, but it's mostly with the classic LEGO games. And it's just at this time, I have other things going on. But there are some people who do make some interesting mods, and shoutouts to those people.
There we go, we got it. That wasn't monotonous and boring at all. Also, if like if Kansas is like this, I wish I'd get taken away by a tornado as well. This sucks.
It's
Can I at least like get out the window? No.
I shared a GIF a while back of someone who modded all of the unused playable characters and vehicles, and one of them was like an older version of Joker's helicopter, where if you sat on top of it, you spun like with the rotors.
That's cool.
That was very funny. Yeah.
I picked the slowest character. I mean, E.T. doesn't get enough justice. People seem to love him. I don't really like him, but people seem to love him, and I never use him. So I thought, hey, do some variety.
E.T. screen time.
Yeah. E.T.'s like that background character that no one likes, but seems to show up all the time anyway. That's like his new destiny. Yeah, exactly. She's just figured out she's in a Toys to Life game. What foolishness is this?
Okay, Jeff has done your request.
Wait, what? Oh, no way. The fan art?
You can all stop
Yeah.
Is that what's just been posted in Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be putting that on screen right now, because that sounds amazing.
Shout out to Jay Walker, who did an edit, which is not quite what Goblin was asking for, but it does look funny, so...
They are both very good. I'm not sure which one I like more, you know. I think they're both great in different ways. Jeff, you got the policeman and Bubbles mixed up, dude. Come on.
and you put me there instead.
Wait, what? Where are you? Is that you instead of Bubbles?
I'm pretty sure that is, because that's how Jeff portrayed me. Oh wait, no, or maybe that is Bubbles. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I got thrown off because Jeff used those colors for me in a different picture.
Just to show everybody some of the glorious art that channel member Jeff Gaiman has brought to the community, I turned on my Discord today to find this picture, which I think speaks for itself. So that's me, the goblin on the left. Obviously that's me. I'm literally the goblin. And that's Curtis on the right. So if that's a thumbnail idea for later. There you go.
Jeff has confirmed that was indeed me in the Sonic Underground pick.
Ah, come on, Jeff. Jeff, if you get that touched up to like a usable state, I'll gladly give you it as another donation. Hey, look, Dorothy has a family member that cares about her enough to ask where she is. She's like having a normal human reaction to these monkeys. She's like, what's going on? Why is Batman here? Hello, Goblin. How has your day been? Hey, halfway. It's been great. Oh, we got another We got another weird bald NPC.
Bald.
He's blew it smooth off. He blew it smooth off. Nice. She just literally gave the most realistic cry for help I've ever heard in a Lego game. What the heck? Just help. I don't like this. I want to go home.
You are home.
There's no place like home.
Thank goodness that's over.
Hope all's well, Goblin. Started teacher placement today in year 5 and love my class. Let's go. Good to see another fellow education industry person in the chat. Let's go. Well done, Harvey. That's cool, man. I know you were doing uni when we were speaking about stuff on stream, so I'm glad to hear that it's all going well. Any tips on getting the Aperture Science Trophy? I mean, I did a stream. Yeah, I did a stream. Like, just follow my technique, I guess. If you've got access to all the characters, Raven's pretty good for skipping some of the puzzles. Supergirl's pretty good. Just have the right characters on the screen and practice. That's honestly the best thing. But thank you, Reben. If you want to add another Hubwell to the queue, you are entitled to do so. Also, Scooby is messing up that monkey. Jeez. Just be fast. Wow, what helpful advice. Yeah. Thank you so much, Charles.
Like Zoigs, who forgot to give Scooby his rabies shot?
That's how they're planning to kill off the monkeys. Just like introduce rabies to like the species.
We're gonna take out all the inhabitants of Oz with disease like the Native Americans.
We're gonna bring in some famine with us. Let's go. I think the Wicked Witch is like, I can't afford medical insurance for all of these flying monkeys. I'm going bankrupt. Bankrupt. She just literally liquidates. That's what I call. Hey guys, look, Marvel is in this game. What are you all talking about? Marvel is in this game.
Marvel and DC, wow, in the year of 2026, it's finally happened.
I'm so tempted to be like, did you know Lego Marvel is in Lego Dimensions? I was very close to doing my Rugged Eagle impression then, but I'm still not ever going to do that again. Just imagine like his voice with like a, did you know? And then you've got an awesome short right there. Long time no see. These never go well in this world with Sonic, but still, I'm like, every time, I'm like, I'm ready to get hurt again.
Just like, you've been given Sonic in a game with races. Like, why would you not?
Exactly. This is what he was made for.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, Vector! Sweet threads! Oops, wrong crocodile.
Did Reben happen to pick a Hubwell to add to the queue?
I do not see anything popped up.
Let's go. Oh yeah, this is happening.
Who would win, Goblin or Curtis?
I mean, if you've watched any of our streams. Just saying. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. The triplets were born, the throne awaits. Hey, look, it's Supersonic with his weird dark hairdo. Alright, there's one more brick to get, I think. Or two. One's a mini-kit event that we can't do yet, though. So, again, we'll have to come back later for that.
There's...
Oh, you chose Reben. I think Portal might already be on the cards. I think somebody already chose Portal. I'll double check. Yeah, Portal's already in the queue. You can choose another one.
Mm-hmm. I mean, unless you... Do you want to do a thing where maybe if a world is done twice, it gets pushed up in the queue?
As much as I'd love to do that, I feel like that would then cheapen the people that have already... Like, I don't want to mess with things that I've already said yes to, if you know what I mean.
Valid.
But, like, no, I get what you mean. Like, a system could work, but I just... Yeah. Oh, wait. Green Bubbles, where you at? Where you at? I'm not going to lie. Like, overall, I think, like, even just financially, this, like, LEGO Dimensions collection has really worked out. Like, I think I'm at the point with content where I've actually made my money back from buying all of these. Look, it's Golden Bubbles. Hey, Goblin, can we get that drawing as an emoji? It's too big. Unless you mean, like, the Chad Curtis. I could get the Chad Curtis emoji for you. I feel like that'd be a cool one to add to the Curtis lore.
Please, please. I feel like there's better ones. Aren't there limited slots for those?
Yeah, but the more channel members we get, guys, the more emojis we get. So, you know.
Okay. What's the ratio? Like, how many more free slots do we have at this point?
I would have to look at. I think I'm currently maxed out, but there's some emojis that I'm not attached to that I'd be happy to change out, because you can swap them without losing the slot. Oh wait, did we get all of the mini kits? Because the arrow's here. No, there's no hot air balloon. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're done with Wizard of Oz. So, let me get these guys off the toy pad. And turn off gold. And this is the bit that's going to be in the video. So, what did we think of the Wizard of Oz hub world? We had some interesting mechanics with the whole, like, you know, Kansas thing. I'm going to throw it over to you guys with our tier list. Let's go. So, reset the timer. Get the votes ready. I don't think this is a D tier hub world. I don't think it's anywhere close to a D tier, and I think we're all going to agree on that. So, yeah, I'm going to put the vote in. So the options will be S, A, B, and C. This just isn't a D tier hub world. Just manually typing the votes. Your poll is about to start. Good luck, guys. Vote in the chat. Who said F? Oh, it's that guy again. Ben. The Kansas thing is cool. The Kansas thing is very cool. I feel like other than that, though, it's not that amazing. The music's cool. It looks great. Like Curtis said, you get to satisfy like that explorational urge that you might have got from watching the film. But like other than that, like, I don't know. I like the black and white filter or like the old film filter when you go down to Kansas. That's cool, but it was okay. I didn't have like a ton of fun. I like the wide open spaces for running around as Sonic. That was kind of fun.
Oh, Jeff, he might have been talking about an emote about the new emote that he just put into the fan art tab.
We'll have a look. We'll have a look.
I see it here.
Pax says 24-hour stream when? Guys, how many of you would even watch one of those? Because you're all joking about it, but how many of you would actually watch a full day stream? And also, how many times would OBS just like bug out on a full day? I would. Do Back to the Future? Halfway, thank you. Back to the Future's already in the queue. If you look at the pinned comment, it's already in the queue. So, I don't know if you want to choose a different one, but thank you so much. I appreciate the donation. You would watch for some hours? Nice. Well, maybe what I would do, if I was ever going to do a 24-hour stream, it would be for a cause. It would be for, like, some kind of cause. It wouldn't just be for no reason. It'd be like donate for charity kind of deal. So if something like that came up, I would definitely do it. Maybe like a 100% Lego Dimensions like marathon or something. Can I do it in 24 hours? Probably not. Like, I feel like I've already, you know, but that would be cool. Oh, Reuben decided on Jurassic World. Thank you, dude. I think DJ is still messaging me the queue. Jurassic World. Okay, cool. I'll update the queue as we go when we get to the DC one. Oh, the voting time long ran out. Anyway, end poll. Wow, A rank. Okay,
that's a pretty clear. That's a pretty clear.
I agree with it. Yeah.
Outcome.
I agree with it. I see why you would choose that. Honestly, it is a similar quality to the Doctor Who hub world. Someone was saying that. I agree. Cool. Well, there we go. I think that's on pretty straight. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe I can move it down a little bit. Oh, nope, never mind. My PC is being weird. I'll just lock it in. That's fine with me. So we'll lock that in, and we will move on to the next hub world, which is DC. Everyone's favorite hub world, am I right? Curtis is the best. Love hearts. What? You know what neck of the woods you're in?
What?
You know what neck of the woods you're in? Is this channel called Curtis Creates Games Live? Or is it called GoblinBricks? No, I'm kidding. It's cool.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say. It's also just, it's like, well, they just said I was cool. They didn't actively say you're not.
I'm a narcissist. Why isn't all the attention on me? Okay, Lego movie. Okay, thank you. Thank you for adding it to the queue, DJ. I appreciate it, dude. You're doing a service here. Okay, the real question is, will this Batman get us into the DC hub world? I'm curious. Probably not. Also, I need to quickly see which red brick we got again. I think we need to do a red brick ranking. It's Wizard of Oz music plays. Oh my god. We need to do a red brick ranking at some point. I think that could be a fun little like project for us to do. Oh, Batman does get you into the DC. That's cool. I'm glad that it does that.
Yeah, yay.
We're going to turn off the stupid flower power thing, though, because that's done. What's this 8-bit music? I kind of dig the vibe. Let's go with it. All right. So we already have a few of these done from the trophy hunting video. So this shouldn't take as long, which is cool. Batman be chill like that? Yeah, boy. Rank every gold brick in the game? Oh my god. 1,014 gold bricks to rank? Can you imagine?
When I would... Oh, no.
Right, let's get the
I was
DC
thinking of
team.
an idea that I was going to say as a funny, but then I realized it could actually work as a serious thing, so I'm not going to say it because I don't want people on board with it.
Oh god, you're riling up the masses against me again.
I was gonna say I am riling up only to what I believe is funny.
Okay. This feels like a pretty good DC team. I'll leave a slot open just in case we need vehicles. Right, let's get on with this. I would love to fly around as Superman. Will he overwrite the music?
That's a great question.
Yes, he does.
Huh. Okay.
So does Wonder Woman. Interesting. I was just curious, like, maybe that would or wouldn't happen. So this gold brick up here in the ceiling is a laser one I tried to get multiple times. I should do Knight Rider World? Okay, we'll add it to the queue. Thank you, dude. Again, I appreciate all these donations, but remember, with how long I can go left tonight, this is probably going to be my last one tonight, but the queue will carry over into the next stream, which is tomorrow night. So, don't get too worried about, I will always honor your donations. Goblin be ignoring my epic Discord art. Goblin's doing a stream right now that you're watching, Jeff. Like, I don't know how... I already showed some of your art on stream, dude. Like, come on. Did I do the races here? Was that what I did?
I
think
will
it was.
I will officially comment on your art on behalf of the Goblin Estate.
Thank you.
And say, funny picture. Funny picture here.
Yes.
Okay, Kara. Don't build yourself up too much. Now they're gonna expect you to deliver.
Ah,
Actually,
yes.
to use a state, I feel like isn't a state just for dead people? Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
E.T., the most famous member of the Justice League. I mean, hey, I'd love to see Zack Snyder's take on it, put it that way.
Zack Snyder's E.T.
His mum's name Martha? Yeah. Yeah. That checks out.
Where can I find the queue? It was in the pinned chat. That's where it's at.
I love that this whole like little puzzle is like a homage to that one Lego Batman 2 level with like all the characters in the maze at the asylum.
Oh yeah, with that thing. Which, okay, someone else in chat said goodbye, and then someone else showed up again. It's like there's a revolving door. Every single time someone leaves, someone comes back.
It's weird how it works out like that.
Ooh, here's a question. Favorite Lego set ever? Like, just in general.
Oh, well, that's tough. My first Lego set ever was the 2005 Jedi Interceptor Vulture Droid Double Pack. And that holds a very special place in my heart, but it's by far not my favorite one. Honestly, like, the Avengers Tower was a pretty big moment for me. Like, getting the Avengers Tower and being able to buy it with my own money and appreciate it was like a really, really big moment for me. So that's definitely up there. It's probably impossible for me to say at this point. I own like hundreds of Lego sets now. So I wouldn't want to dismiss any of them by accident, by not remembering them, you know? Good question, though. What about you, Curtis? What about you?
This is a much easier question for me to answer. It's the 2013 Republic gunship.
Solid choice.
Yeah, because there's a couple things. One, it's a solid set. Two, for personally, it's the first Lego set I bought with a paycheck from my first job.
That's cool.
And on top of that, one of my favorite vehicles from Star Wars, and bunch of exclusive, like, it's one of the few sets that has Padme in it.
Okay, that's cool.
So yeah, it's a set that only becomes more. It only became more beloved to me through age. So yeah, 2013 Republic gunship, hands down, not even close.
Brick Collector's asking how one in theory could become a mod / admin. So the whole mod admin thing, I've already got quite a few people that I like to have around. Brick Collector, you're definitely someone I would consider to do for it. The only thing is like we're not really at the size where I can justify the amount I already have. But as the channel continues to grow, there will be opportunities for that. So just keep your eyes posted. And if I ever need more mods or admins, I will just say. And like, if people are around, they can volunteer and whatnot. But I appreciate you asking. Thank you. You know, I've got like, I think Curtis, Bart, and DJ and Superhero Bricks at the moment. And we don't seem to struggle too much with availability. But if like something ever came up where like say someone needed to quit or someone couldn't do it anymore, I would consider you absolutely. So thank you.
I was about to say Dermot had to head out. Has left a list of the world queue.
Oh sweet, thank you.
Yeah, as I say, Bar, if you do want to handle that, sure. Also though, keep in mind I am here, so. And I'm also a part of the stream, so, but if you guys want to keep track of that, if you want something to do, by all means, do that.
The more the merrier, right? Like, the more people keeping track of it, the less that will slip through. Because I don't want to accidentally, like, you know, miss someone's donation, because that would suck, and that would not feel good.
Can you not just hop right into that?
That was a really weird collision on that one for some reason.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I've got quite a lot of experience in this hub world, not just from doing, like, the ridiculous amount of videos, but from all of our challenges. Like, they always seem to end up here. Because, like, we always end up with a character from DC. I mean, statistically, it's very likely that happens.
Yeah.
But, like, it's funny how I know where, like, a ton of the red bricks are just based on that. Like, the amount of times we've done this for challenges. GoblinBricks is the guy who puts the stickers on the box. My God. Could I please react to your policeman art? Fine. You're paying me to do it. I can't really say no now. Everybody, we're going to stop the stream a second to react to some policeman art. Give me a sec. Where is the fan art? That's amazing. Oh my God. That's actually amazing. That's like the Shrek meme. Guys, this is legit. Anyone that was at the Lego Batman 2 stream. That's incredible, Jeff. Thank you. W's in the chat for Jeff. That's getting turned into an emote. With your, of course, with your consent, Jeff. I would never do it without asking. I'm assuming that you're cool with that, though. It is very good. I love it when he does that, when he takes, like, frames from other things and just dumps, like, GoblinBricks characters and related memes on them. Not that I'm taking ownership over Policeman, because I, in fact, did not create the Policeman.
Good, yes. Yeah, like I said, good stuff, Jeff.
Yes, very good. Padawan's leaving you some interesting comments there.
Yep, I saw it. Anyway,
we're not addressing that. My God. In my continent, we call it curious to those memes, or Curtis to those memes. I don't know if you just misspelled your name. I can't tell. I don't know what curious means. Jeff got a cool job in the Goblin community. Jeff's like another one of the famous GoblinBricks iconic members. Like, everyone's iconic, but Jeff's like next level. He's not quite at the level of ACU Bart of infamy and fame, but I think Jeff is a high-ranking Goblin official at this point. How to apply for a Goblin job? Just show up, make funny memes, clip things, and be an icon. It's not an easy job. Being iconic isn't easy.
Curtis is living the dream. I mean, to be fair, I am enjoying myself, but I'm curious to what you mean by I am living the dream.
I think they're jealous of your role, Curtis. They're trying to take your job.
Of my role as the Goblin sidekick.
You're not a sidekick. Like I said, this is like Batman, Superman. We're equals. We're just different. I'm not going to label you as a Robin. I mean, it's funny putting your face over Robin in thumbnails.
Well,
because...
someone in chat called me a sidekick. That was more so what I was referring to.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad that you're not valuing yourself so lowly. Yeah. Guys, don't put that disrespect on Curtis's name. Yeah. Don't make me do a Will Smith.
What? Wait, sorry, what?
Keep Curtis's name
out of your keyboards?
Out of your gosh dang keyboard. Goblin equals Curtis. Yes, we are one and the same.
Wait, who was it, Kerman? Give me a name. Wait, a name for what? Oh wait, so I'm leaving the dream because I get free publicity? I guess, like a bit.
It's not that much publicity, guys.
It really. I was gonna say because I had stuff going on long before I met Goblin.
Yes, you did.
I had the means to do things long before I met. This is just a happy addition to me.
Yeah, and also I don't want it ever to get to the point where people are speaking about you like you are just some kind of side character, because that would infuriate me. That's not the case. Curtis has been making content longer than I have. Well, I've been making content under a different guise a long time ago. I wouldn't know the exact details on that, but Curtis predates GoblinBricks, is the point. So put some respect on Curtis's name, yo.
I just know where to find cool people.
It happens.
Yeah.
Curtis is clearly the main character of the channel. Exactly. All the GoblinBricks videos and all that, they're all just side content. You're really all here for the Curtis Creates anecdotes. So, don't worry about it. Will you please spray Wicked Witch with Aquaman?
Dang.
Yeah? I mean,
they really want death.
Yeah, these guys are bloodthirsty tonight. Also, I'm seeing how late it's getting already. Jeez. I have so much fun playing this game with you, I just lose track of time. So weird I'm doing this on a Tuesday. Like, of all the time to do it.
When was the last time you played a Lego video game with your
Hey!
online friend on a Tuesday?
To start being iconic, I super chat. Soon I will take Curtis's job. Mwahaha. Also, happy birthday, Goblin. It's not my birthday. But thank you, Mr. Noah256. If you would like to add a Hubwell to the queue, feel free, and someone will bookmark that for you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I probably should also mention I have never given Goblin any of my money. So
yes, this is true.
I don't. Yeah.
Curtis is here purely for fun.
Yes.
Also, I really appreciate the donations, guys, but as I always say, please don't ever feel like you have to do it. It's very clearly an optional thing. And like
I'm gonna be sabotaging. If you want to be in my thing, the first step is to never donate. So if you ever donate to a Goblin stream, sorry, you're out of luck.
Yeah, guys, I actually pay Curtis to be here. That's the way around this works.
Oh dear.
I went on Craigslist and I was like looking for charismatic co-host, must be knowledgeable about Lego games, and Curtis was the first guy that popped up.
Yeah.
But thank you nonetheless. I really do appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
You are all iconic parts of the GoblinBricks community. Please never take what I'm saying as like a sign that some of you are better than others, because that's not the case. Anyway, to satisfy everyone's bloodlust, I am just going to put Aquaman and the Wicked Witch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I did make that promise.
Yeah. I'll here's the other thing. The other thing is that like I'm here. I'm here for the support role. There of course. I'm not the only person who has been in this place. But I'm here. And some people are not here. So I'm the one that's here, and I'm enjoying myself. And Goblin is happy to have me here. So yay.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth noting, like, we're now thankfully long past the stage of people asking me where other people have gone and things like that. But like, as far as I'm concerned, guys, like when this channel started out, I didn't really have anything in mind for streams. I just kind of did it because it seemed fun. But like now it has gotten to the point where like for me, Curtis is a big part of the streams. So having him here is appreciated, and like, I can stream without him, but it's more fun when he's here. So, Oh, Noah chose Adventure Time? Nice. All right, somebody keep a note of that, because I need to update the thing. In fact, guys, let me update it now, just so the queue's in place for next time. So DC is gone now, so we have A-Team is next from ADP. But I don't even think it's still in the chat. A-Team, Sonic, Simpsons, Scooby-Doo.
Why is no one choosing? No, someone did choose Lego City. It is in the queue.
It is in the queue, and I have DMs from DJ confirming that. Scooby-Doo, Portal 2, Back to the Future.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
DJ, have you been DMing me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he has. Right, so Back to the Future. So Lego City. Then we have Jurassic World. Then we have Lego Movie. Whoa! Hold on. What is that currency? I don't recognize it.
What?
What is
ARS? Wait, huh? Whoa.
What is that? Is this like a situation where it's like, it looks like a lot, but it's not? I am just quickly checking out.
Hang on.
Yep, that is 51. That is 51 English pence. I appreciate it all the same, but I thought that was a lot of money then.
Yeah.
It's Argentine pesos. That is 51 English pence. Or put into USD, that is 69 cents. Still.
Add the Lego Batman movie to make it 4. So wait, we have...
God.
Okay, so the first one is... Curimos are the types of memes where we take a frame over a series and we have the character that we want. Okay, and Back to the Future? So it's Back to the Future and Lego Batman movie.
I mean, we already have Back to the Future in the queue. I'm also lost because of those donations. I was in the middle of writing the queue out. So, right now, in my queue, I have A-Team, Sonic, Simpsons, Scooby-Doo, Portal 2, Back to the Future, Lego City, Jurassic World, Lego Movie, and then someone else just donated, which was... What did they say?
Oh, the Inferno? Wait, which one are you talking about? Because, yeah, there was one for Back to the Future and then one for Lego Batman movie.
Okay, so Back to the Future needs to change because we already have that in the queue. I feel like I'm missing... Jeff chose Chima? Okay, so I'll put Chima in the queue then. Adventure Time, that was it. Thank you, Mr. Noah. That was the one I was missing. And then Lego Batman movie. So whoever was asking for... Oh my god, there's so much going on in the chat. By the way, just buy the Back to the Future level pack. I already have it. But thank you either way. Anyway, look. I'm posting what I've got for the queue so far. If this is wrong, I'll add more stuff in. Let me just replace the pinned message. The queue is getting ridiculous. Yeah. I still appreciate the support. It's very helpful. And it means I can sort of justify doing these streams even more. Right, let's get a target person. Can you do target? Of course you can't. Why would you be useful at something? Right, Ethan Hunt. He can do stealth and target. And he's still wearing the hazmat suit. That's hilarious. Knight Rider, that was it. Knight Rider was in there somewhere. Where was Knight Rider in that queue? Does anyone know?
I'm looking at the Discord. Knight Rider was before Lego Movie in the queue, according to Dermot.
DJ, can you do me a solid and just write me a DM? Is that okay? Just like all of them in one big DM.
Or, I was gonna say, wait. I mean, if you guys could, I have it here. I can just copy and paste.
Oh
the
yeah,
message
please do. That would
Yeah.
also work.
Yeah.
ACU time, baby.
Reporting for duty.
Send it here real quick. Wait, what the? Huh? What? Okay, I didn't. Okay, I did not know why that got copied the way it did. Let me try that again.
We're in the infinite money room, boys.
Oh, person who donated the 100 Argentina changed it to the Portal 2 world.
That's also
AKA
in the queue.
the Half-Life world.
That's also in the queue. Hey. We'll figure it out, don't worry. Oh, sweet. Who's donating? I had to have to head out. Ugh. Why isn't it showing me their full name? I have to. Oh, it's TJ Luis. I had got to head out and make the queue even longer. I choose Goonies. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate it. There aren't very many left, are there? I mean, the queue's getting to the point where like there's less options, but we still have so many left to do.
I know a clue when I see
Yeah.
it.
Discord, are you gonna behave? What Discord? What is all this other stuff you're pasting in? I don't need all the message dates. I'm just copying and pasting the list.
So weird.
What is going on?
Anyway, we're about to come up on the only place in the entire game that Bart Simpson's ever useful, so let's get him out for that.
At this point, we need a list for the worlds that aren't available.
We need to come up with some sort of, like, tool for that. Like, yeah, we do. Maybe I need to get, like, some sort of bot to say which ones are available. Or give people options or something.
Or I just say it in chat.
Or there's that. That's the
What do we
low-tech
got?
way of doing it.
I am the bot. I am the one who speaks.
The thing is, when I made the donations option, I think, I wasn't expecting people to actually do it. So, it's kind of turned into one of those things where, like, it feels really sluggish, and I've not thought it out because I haven't. So I do apologize for that. The team up of the century: Lego Bart, ACU Trooper, and the Wicked Witch. It's ACU Bart and his girlfriend, guys. That's what it is.
What?
His girlfriend is Elphaba.
I know a clue.
Also, I'm leaving him trapped in there. He knows what he did wrong. He knows what he did wrong. You're trapped in there forever, Bart. You know what you did wrong. How dare you say that about Chase McCain, Bart? No wonder you're not speaking anymore. Last time you spoke, look what happened. You're there forever. Ay caramba. Yeah, eat my shorts, dude. That's what you get. Hey, let's go. I want to scare Goblin even more with the currency. The world that I had chosen, then I want to. Ha ha, I don't know what to choose. It's up to you, dude. How much is 1,000 Argentinian? I mean, that's like $6.50, right? Wait, how many of
I'm
you...
currently busy. Wait. Hang on. Manually typing up this list because Discord won't let me just copy and paste it.
How is that still 69 cents? Wait, how much have you given me with that? Can somebody convert this, please? No, that is still... Yeah, that's still a small amount of money. Either way, look, I'm happy. I'm happy for the donation. Please don't think I'm being ungrateful. I appreciate it. It's more the confusion at currency rates than anything. It's not you.
It's just
like,
there's like when you put on a bunch of extra zeros, we're not used to that many zeros.
Yeah, that's very triggering to someone from over here. So.
Oh, that reminds me. I think one of my favorite gaming moments that I've ever had. It was from It was from Persona 5, and there's a mechanic in Persona 5 because it's like a turn-based RPG. There's a mechanic where if one of your party members gets low damage, they can be taken hostage by one of the enemies, and they will demand some money for it. And
right.
If you could pay the money to let the party member go, and if you don't pay the money, the party member dies. And apparently the amount of money they ask for is randomized, because one time one of the enemies took a party member hostage and then asked for 57 yen.
Which is not a lot of money.
It is not. It's like 10 cents. It's like 50 cents or something. It's not even $1.
That person cannot be worth very much to the hostage taker. Like, yeah.
And I'm just imagining a situation where, like, you know, the character's like, please save me. It's like, hang on, I gotta think about this. Do we really have the money for that?
My God.
Can we really afford that?
I hate this hacking minigame so much. This one's got 6 of them, and like I'm being killed constantly, and I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to exist over here.
Yes, I do play. Well. Oh yeah, I don't think I have mentioned it here. My rough top 10 favorite games. Because for me, it's not like a top 10 list of like where 1 is best and 10 is not. It's just 10 video games where I feel like these are the peak of these particular, you know, gameplay things that it's like. So like for me, I know Goblin has said before, like obviously Sonic is one of the other big things aside from Lego. For me, it's like, where is it? Yeah, it's like Lego Star Wars, big one. Lego DC Superheroes, another big one. Batman Arkham City, Minecraft, Undertale Deltarune, the Battlefront games, Zelda games, Age of Empires 3 for getting real-time strategy stuff. Splatoon.
See you, DJ.
Smash Bros. There's a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff. I'm as someone who makes games, I do have to be some degree of cultured.
Dude, all I'm gonna say is, like, I'm so curious, like, what your skill level is at Smash Brothers and how that compares to mine. I'm so annoyed. I keep dying on this. But if I die without playing Smash Brothers against you in real life, like, that's a life wasted in my opinion. So we need to make that happen. Like, I could sit here and stream Smash Brothers with you quite happily for hours.
Yeah.
But I feel like playing online, like, the latency is just so bad.
Yeah, it does
Like-
have some issues. I do own Persona 3. I've played a portion of it. I haven't completed it, but it will happen at some point. Yeah. Oh, Teen Titans Go. Okay. Bart's got it now. Good.
Okay, thank you for keeping track, Bart. Smash Brothers stream with viewers. I've done that before. I'd be more likely to do that in a Discord than do that on an actual stream, to be honest. Just because, like, it's so laggy and, like, non-interesting for people that aren't playing it. Unless you guys would want to see that. I mean, I wouldn't keep the VOD up afterwards because I don't think it'd do very well. But I'd be happy to do it if people wanted to play Smash. Only OGs remember the Smash streams? Yeah, I did pretty well on those.
Yeah. I'm pretty... So, if... The way that I view myself, if any random person picked up Smash Bros, like, I feel like there's a good chance I would beat them. I do know that I do not stand up to competitive. Even, like, the lowest tier competitive.
I'm not there either. Like, I'm a casual Smash Brothers enjoyer. Yeah, I'm not playing it at a competitive level.
I do also... Well, I know one of the other things is that back in Smash 4, I was a menace with Mega Man when I chose the Wily's Castle pick. Because I knew because I don't even play Mega Man, but I knew the patterns
of the Red Devil,
the big robot.
Yeah,
the Red Devil of the big robot
cool.
that comes in, and so I would just always evade it, and then the opponents would get hit by the attacks.
So Mega Man's one of my better characters that I like playing with, but I found myself I'm at the point where I'm so familiar with the roster because of Smash 4 as well. And I know there's like small changes, but for the most part they're not that meaningful. I'm so familiar with the roster that I could do well as nearly any character in like a casual match, and I love that.
I'm happy because in Smash Ultimate, the way they did things, there is like you could randomize me, and even if I'm not good, I will generally enjoy playing all but 2 characters in that game.
What is going on here? Get off the button! I gotta take cover. What is this, like Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
No! No!
Oh, no.
Why is it turning around? I've been stuck in here for 20 minutes! I'm like following this chump, this bozo, and he's gonna turn around and kill me because I'm not patient enough. The ACU trooper's in the top right corner, like, what the hell's going on in here? Looking around, like, what the hell? No.
Yeah.
Stop turning around.
My opinion on rules card: Quake worms. Our rules card is here to give you a puzzle that will confound you beyond belief. Toil worms.
All you could have done is played it safe. There is no playing it safe with this. It sucks. It's now or never, baby. I like to think that was Lex Luthor's like evil plan. Was like, Superman will get stuck in this stupid hacking minigame. Yeah.
L says, wait, Emmett was in the leaked beta of Multiverses? Is that something you've heard about?
Who?
Emmett.
Never heard that before.
In Multiverse. Well, I was about to say, would that be a thing? Because I don't think, I'm not sure how that worked. Because by the time Multiverses was in development, I mean, Warner Bros. Still owns the rights to Emmett, but they didn't own the rights to Lego in that particular thing.
It would have been a collab, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they still could have legally done it. It's just, it's not quite in the same vein as it was, since they technically don't own the rights to the movies, but it is for a game, so.
Oh, look, we're doing a fetch quest for Jim Gordon.
I would not be surprised. I definitely think if there was going to be more Lego stuff, I think that would be cool. Especially because what was it? That would have been the only like Lego movie reference made this decade.
Yeah.
Because we basically haven't seen it since 2020, since Lego Movie 2 came out.
I like to think that right now what's happening in canon is Barbara's like, Bruce, what are you doing? The vital signs in your suit show that you're really annoyed. Oracle, I'm currently finding a gold bar, a bag, and a $100 bill for your dad. He lost them again. I don't know why he keeps losing stuff. It's stupid. It was in a building right next to him. Nice work, detective. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clearly they should have put
okay,
Gamer Kid into Multiverses. Don't rage bait me. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm getting annoyed actively right now. Don't do it.
Oh, someone said something to try next time you're doing a hacking mini game is to swap the characters on the toy pad to get a different one in there.
You can do that. They've done it. Sometimes it loads the wrong guy in by accident. You end up as a character who doesn't even have hacking on the toy pad. That's always weird. I'm just looking for the bag. Where's the bag?
What's the... Okay, not that I'm complaining, but I do think it's interesting how there are some specific questions directed specifically for me of what... They want to know what my favorite cereal is, but not yours, Goblin.
Okay, just answer it. It's fine. They don't get to know.
Actually...
I see how it is, guys.
This is a harder question. This is a harder question for you to ask these days because, like, I've kind of cut a lot of sugary cereals that I used to like out because I'm just starting to be like, I'm just shoving sugar directly in my mouth and my body kind of hates it. I guess it's probably Life cereal. It's like the wheat, like, squares thing, and it's only got like a bit of sugar on it. I used to be a huge fan of like Lucky Charms, just less so these days.
Yeah, guys, you heard it here first. Curtis stole me Lucky Charms.
Actually, I've kind of almost completely cut cereal from my diet at this point and replaced it with like eggs and stuff.
To be honest, that's even worse that you would steal my Lucky Charms and then not even eat them. So you just stole them to have them. Also, I have no idea what this last red thing is. It's just not showing up on the map. Like, the three things I'm looking for, they were red dots on the map and now there's just none there. I'm guessing it's somewhere local to this street, because that's where everything else has been, but, like, this is actually aggravating me.
Yeah, it's definitely around in the area. Wait, is the red thing not flashing for it?
No, nope. It's on the left where it drops. What, down here? There's nothing around here. Is it further down? That seems unlikely. Back near Gordon? Okay. If this is right, like, it's crazy that you would know that.
I do remember that it was somewhere in this area from the couple times we played it recently. But...
It's not in this trash can.
Fly around till you spot the shiny. Says someone in chat. They didn't sing it. I added that.
Oh, in the car park.
That was my own addition.
Alright, we're in the car park. Where's Bubbles at? Bubbles, you're way better at finding stuff. How many gold bricks do you still need? Too many, dude. Too many.
My favorite food look, you must realize food to me is much more of a, like, it's a thing that exists that I eat to survive. Some of it is more enjoyable than the others, but like this is gonna sound kind of weird, but to me, choosing your favorite food to me is like, where's your favorite place to breathe in oxygen?
It's like, what's your favorite bodily function? Car park or parking lot, what is better? Neither, because I can't find the stupid thing I'm looking for. I think the quest might just be bugged at the moment. I think I might have to just restart the quest. It happens sometimes. I'll be interested to see if the Mole Man quest actually works this time, because every time we've tried to do that in a challenge, it's not worked. But then...
Someone just asked Curtis, where's your favorite place to breathe oxygen?
Oh my god.
my current place of living, I guess. Not my last apartment that I had. My last apartment had like people like smoked in it previously, and they never cleaned it out.
Yikes.
One show that we'd like to be turned into the Lego video game. I mean, I've said before, I would love to see Lego Disney. I'd love to see Lego Nintendo. Again, that would probably just be a Switch or Switch 2 exclusive. But that would be cool to see. No shows in particular.
I'd like to see
character?
a Lego SpongeBob game. I think that'd be great.
Oh, yeah. I see that. I would enjoy that less than you, but I would at least. Yep, it makes sense.
Also, I think Lego Rugrats would be awesome. I love Rugrats.
Just got chat saying regular show. Okay. Lego City Undercover was Lego Nintendo technically. Yeah, technically it was, because there were some Nintendo references, but then now it's no longer a Nintendo thing. It wasn't exclusive, and now it no longer is.
Yes.
Also Steven Universe. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the thing is, the things that work best for Lego games are series that have like at least a nice ensemble of characters.
Yes.
Like again, SpongeBob I know has quite a few characters. Yeah, I know Steven Universe has all of its characters with like the diamonds. Regular show, yeah.
Have I played Marvel Rivals? Yeah, briefly. Wasn't my thing.
Okay. I play it a bit more casually. It's more so my thing. Of course, part of it is just me missing the days of Overwatch.
Yes, when it was in its prime.
Yeah, before, also when they were like, hey guys, we're gonna make a story mode for it, and then they didn't for years, and then they finally announced we're finally doing it, and then they canceled it.
I mean, yikes. Yeah, I never got into Overwatch. Like, those sorts of, like, hero shooters were never my thing. I did play quite a bit of Rainbow Six Siege back in the day, which is, I guess, was effectively a hero shooter. In the sense that, like, there were distinct characters with different abilities and whatnot. Though it was more like a realistic sort of Call of Duty style thing, really. Okay, where are these other washing machines? There's like a whole bunch of them.
Favorite Chima character from the bit of Lego Dimensions and the 2 episodes I saw back in the day. It's like a tie between Kragger and Aeris.
Kragger all the way. Team Kragger over here.
Yeah, and this opinion is most definitely skewed by Dimensions specifically, because I've seen them far more in Dimensions than I have in their home material.
Yes, I would agree. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere.
Okay, we're getting some very specific questions. Have you played Dead by Daylight? And this is specifically for both of us.
I have. I played a bit of it. I had friends that were obsessed with it who swore by it and thought it was the greatest thing ever. And then I was like, okay, cool, let's play it. And like, as a new person to the game, there was so much crap they had to explain to me. Like, oh, you need this loadout, and then you got to grind to get this to make it fair, and then you got to do this. And like, by the time they'd finished talking, I'd already lost interest. Because any game that isn't easy for newcomers to adapt to, it's not a good game by design. Like,
I've seen a few people play it. I was just like, this is fun to watch, but I've had no interest to play. So
yeah. Right, let's go get these 3 people.
That's the big thing.
I like some of the stuff in it. I like that the Resident Evil collab looked really cool. For those of you that don't know, I'm a massive Resident Evil fan. Resident Evil is one of my favorite franchises. Oh look, we're getting the famous glitch.
Oh yeah. It's funny because I'm friends with Goblin on Steam, and the majority of the time I see a notification from him, it's Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 4 at the moment. That's the... I cannot stop playing the Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries mode. It's so much fun. I'm also going for every achievement on Resident Evil 4 Remake at the moment, and it's a lot of fun. The FNAF collab. The FNAF collab was cool on Dead by Daylight, but that was long after I stopped playing it.
It's funny, someone asked who I mained in Overwatch. It's funny because, so I went to the Global Game Developers Conference in 2018. Again, this was back when Overwatch was still much more a bigger thing. And there was something they had going on where they had 3 streamers there. No one I recognized, of course. But 3 casual people could play against 3 streamers. And what they did was they hugely nerfed the streamers and gave a lot of buffs to the casuals to see how it was, and we lost. But there's somewhere on the archive for Game Developers Conference 2018 is footage of them asking me what my main is, and I'll tell you what I told them. I am a Stockholm Syndrome Mercy main.
Wow, you played the healer.
Which means that because like I'm the main because no one would choose healer in those games, and I generally liked, you know, being fun. And that also, I will say, being the healer was just more low stakes. It's just you find the people who are hurt and you make them not hurt, which is a lot easier. Because here's the thing: the people that are hurt want to not be hurt, so their goals are in alignment with yours. If you're playing not as a healer, your goal is to make people dead. The other people that you're trying to make dead, they don't agree with your goals. They tend to be difficult that way.
I never really got massively into Overwatch. I think I played a couple of matches on PS4, but like games that require like too much commitment, like they always lose me. Because if I can't dip out of a game and come back to it without doing research, like no thanks. I no. And like I think as I've aged, like these kinds of casual games have definitely become my favorites. Like, if I went back to Siege now, I know I'd be terrible at it. Like, I just know I would be. Because it's changed so much. Do I think a LEGO FNAF is possible? No. I think LEGO aren't going to touch horror stuff at all.
Yeah.
Sadly.
That just be how it is.
Curtis, who's your favorite LEGO X? They're all asking you questions, like, at this point.
I noticed. I don't know the Exo-Force lore. We're getting to things that I don't, like, I saw them in a book when I was like 10. That's my knowledge. I don't know any of the characters. I don't know the lore. I just know like Lego anime. That's it.
There you go, guys. I just had enough of Lois's crap.
Congrats, Goblin. We are now in the Injustice timeline thanks to you.
Yeah, imagine like Superman flying through the wall and grabbing Sonic by the neck.
Okay, I'm gonna spitball through these. I've not played Die in the Woods. It looks good. Smart Brink. My opinions are similar to Goblin's. I think it's kind of not the greatest idea, but I mean, I'm just simply not gonna buy it. And if for some reason it's successful for Lego, good for them. I'm not interested. I'm not the demographic.
Hi, Lenny.
That's pretty much it.
Exoforce is arguably better than Ninjago. Well, I didn't really hear of Exoforce, but I've heard of Ninjago, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, because again, Exoforce was like early 2000s, so we're talking about like, I know 7 seasons of lore for Ninjago, and I know almost nothing about Exoforce, so I am not qualified to compare.
You like Night in the Woods? You're based.
You like neither. I just saw a couple screenshots and like, oh, this looks cool. This looks cozy. That's it. I don't exactly have a huge informed opinion on it.
We now come live from Arkham Asylum, which is
Lois, please stop talking. Hey, Lois. Stop talking. By the way, guys, if anyone here hasn't liked the stream yet, I'd really appreciate that. We're almost at 100 likes. We're at 82. If we can get to 100 likes, I'll be very happy. I want to see that like counter flying up.
They're really favorite hero character.
I feel like they're intentionally getting more vague to annoy you at this point.
Not vague. It's just they're getting more obscure
like
things.
Niche.
Like
that's what I meant. Yeah.
They're testing. Oh yeah, obscure. Yeah, they're testing the limits of my Lego knowledge. It's.
Well, you do create games, Curtis, and you do it live.
I guess, yeah. And someone asked, I recently made a game about Man, which I will actually stream a little bit of tomorrow, and that will actually be my next video. It will be a short one, but it is Man from Manham, Aslum, or however that's pronounced.
Aslum,
yeah.
Curtis, what Lego set did you build on March 23rd, 2016 at 4:12 p.m. CST? What's your favorite Fabuland character? That's such a good question. I like the elephant.
That's
such a stupidly good question. Well done. Fabuland is like low-key underrated. It's like the original Lego Animal Crossing. Right, Lois has finally shut up. That's good.
My favorite villain is the Rizzler.
The Rizzler. Doing the Riz face. Right, now let's see. Are there 3 dots on the map? Nope, there's still only 2 dots on the map, so
it says, Curtis, who is my favorite chatter? That's an easy question. It's me.
Hey. That was sweet revenge.
Color. Oh. Do you have you played the Paper Mario spin-offs? Have you played Paper Mario? That's a better question, Goblin.
I've played Super Paper Mario, and I've played the original Paper Mario. I never played Thousand Year Door. I hear that's the best one. I don't have time for RPGs anymore, which is sad. If anything, I was more interested in the Mario and Luigi series, like Partners in Time. That one always seemed like way more interesting to me, but no. I've not played any like the 3DS ones or any of those. I saw Chugga Conroy play them back in the day, but no.
Yeah, I played Paper Mario 64 and Thousand Year Door. I like them. I like them both.
Nice.
I play, just because I like how both Paper Mario 64 and Thousand Year Door treat the world of Mario like an actual living, breathing world instead of the just, here's the forest area, here's the lava area, here's where Bowser's hanging out.
Right, where is this money bag? Because again, there's nothing on the map, so...
It should be like going red, when you get close.
Well, it should be red the whole way, but like there's nothing, and people are saying it's in the car park. But if anyone actually knows where it is,
someone also said it's being guarded by Joker's crew somewhere.
Oh really?
Yeah. So see if you can find some enemies.
Just massacred an entire disco's worth of people with Supersonic.
The Aqua Raiders, yeah.
Near Wayne Tower, there are goons who protect it. Okay, thank you, Bart.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you're just on a Lego wiki page at this point for like unique themes.
He's
like all
Googling
the Lego
more
original
of them.
themes.
Where's Wayne Tower?
I will just simply be ignoring the questions that I am not qualified to answer.
There you go. That's your new answer. Wait, this is Wayne Tower. It's this one. Where are the Joker goons? There they are. That's such a random place to put that. What the hell? I don't remember that at all. Yeah. Like, from when I last completed this, I don't remember that. I mean, it's close to him, I guess.
It's kind of, it's like down the street.
He looks like an older version of you. Jim Gordon's like an old Curtis Creates Games. Wait, he's not looking at us now. He's deliberately ignoring me. Okay.
Oh, dang.
Right, where's a flying character? We're almost done, guys, for tonight. Almost done. Still got 58 people here, though. This is crazy. On a Tuesday night? Don't you guys have school? The reason you might find out is because the Joker goons say someone wants you to steal my loot, so it'll hint you to it. I mean, yeah, but like it's weird the other two get markers.
Yeah.
Wait, I feel like I've already done this race, but I'll do it anyway.
Say, didn't I pass your home planet on my way to Earth?
I think she was talking to E.T. Hey!
Ah, fine. Oh.
Thank you,
hey.
Jabanian YT.
Yeah.
Or Jibanian.
Okay. Finally, a question I'm qualified to answer. Curtis, is wet socks bad or good? Wet socks is bad. I am qualified from experience. I can answer this question.
Yeah, wet socks aren't great.
Yeah.
Okay, that's for a stud, so I don't need to do that mission. Okay, there's only... How many more to go? Like 2 more gold bricks, because I don't have the event thing, so that's fine. Let's grab them. Why are they saying they're down and then they're saying they're up? Where are they? Are they like a medium level? What is this?
Curtis, are you sick of these dumb questions? Not sick, but I definitely do get the opinion. I'm getting the feeling that someone's gonna start putting in questions like, "Hey, Curtis, what's the name of the street where you were born? What's the name of your first dog? What's the name of the high school you went to?" You know, all those password recovery questions.
What was your mother's maiden name, Curtis?
Yeah.
Curtis, what are the 3 digits on the back of your card? Okay, it's saying they're directly below.
One.
Yes. So that we can't do the one on top of the building because that's the minikit event. But I go down here, and then as soon as I go down because it said it was down, it's like, oh, actually it's up. So I wonder if it's like, there's like a. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's like a secret. I forgot about this little area. I genuinely. Is this the Batcave? Yeah, it's the Batcave. How could I forget about the Batcave? Jeez. Curtis is eating toenails with ketchup delicious. No.
Fired from a cannon. I can do either.
This is one of those I've never been run over by a truck, but I'm pretty sure it's bad kind of questions.
Uh-huh. Right, let's try and figure this stuff out. Okay, we got one there, one here. We need to find the last one so we can open it up. Oh, cool. It actually opens up. This is cool. It's a cool little bat cave. I like it. I'm not falling for that one. Right, so I need to find another thing. Oh, it's going to be over here in the dark, obviously. I knew ET would be good for something. Okay, now let's hit this keystone. Right, so we need blue, red, yellow. That's fine. So we'll make Chase yellow, even though he's literally already gold.
I'm guessing part of the thing is that you're concentrated on the game. Chat knows they have my full attention, so
Probably, and they know I won't entertain that crap. Right, let's see. Hey, look, Supersonic's blue.
Ooh. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to start doing this no-nonsense personality.
You think it's... What?
I'm not fun.
I feel personally attacked.
Yeah. Wait, why do you feel personally attacked?
I thought you were referring to me as having a no... I was like, huh?
No, I was just referring to, like, this would be the opposite of what's currently going on, is I would have to take up, like, I don't care for this stuff.
ET is 80 slop. Raider, you're so right. Also, Raider, are you the person that created the Midway emoji? Is that you? I think it was you, wasn't it? I know Jeff created the Mogging ACU Trooper. Yeah, that's you. I thought it was. Cool.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
Finally, here we go. Another good question. My favorite number ending in 7 is 327.
Okay.
Part of me is like, I'm choosing some very specific ones to answer to.
Fair enough. Whatever you feel like, man.
Yeah. Alright. I said, yeah, that's me. You were correct.
Hello, generic bad guys.
This is how quickly Supergirl could actually sort this out. Just straight up gone. Oh look, they're attacking the Daily Planet. What a climactic final mission. Imagine being in like fighter jets and they're just like laser, dead, dead. It's like Zack Snyder wrote this mission. They actually collabed with Zack Snyder, they brought him in.
No, I've said before, this whole world reeks of Snyder vibes with its color palette and everything.
It's true. Alright, I think that's it for the DC world, guys. We can't do the last red brick because of the mini kit event thing, and we haven't got all the mini kits in the hub world yet. But there it is. So, yeah, very Homelander-y, you're right. Oh, right, it's time to hop into the tier list. And not a moment too soon, because I'm getting tired. What are we thinking, guys? What do we think of the DC hub world? Does it do anything unique? Is it special? Or is it just run-of-the-mill? Let's start seeing. Some people are saying S ranks, for real? We've got some C's. Yeah, we finished the DC's done. Okay. Well, look, I don't think it's awful. I don't think it's... Some people are saying D. Okay. I don't think it qualifies for D. What are we saying? The DC Hub is a decent world. It is a starter pack world.
Yeah.
Anti-slot.
D for DC.
Wow. C for me because it isn't special. It's not special, but it's not awful. It tries to be both Gotham and Metropolis and doesn't do good enough at either. Yeah, it's a real like DC supervillain situation, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I'm going to start the vote. Give me just a sec. Let's get the timer on screen. Let's get the vote going. Okay. I'll put the S in there as an option for you guys. I don't think it's awful. Like, I didn't have a bad time while playing, so I'm not going to put D as an option. Alright. Make your votes, folks. You got 2 minutes.
If you could all please direct your attention to the voting box at the top of the chat.
Noah says...
Please make your selection.
Pretty boring, can't lie, but I think the concept is good and it's pretty chill of a hub world and Atlantis is fun, I guess. Yeah. I see where you're coming from. Jeff Gaming just spamming emojis.
Yeah. It is also worth noting that, you know, just due to the source material, like, unless they did something extraordinarily bad, like, there's at least some things they got going on just by doing the barest minimum from the source material.
Yeah. It's cool, but just very bland in a lot of ways. Yeah. Get a weird nostalgic feeling in this world. That's probably because it's like half Lego Batman 2.
Half Lego Batman 2 and 3, so many reused assets.
Uh-huh. It's good, it just should be bigger if I'm being honest. I just think they didn't need to do the Gothamtropolis thing. I think they could have just done Gotham and pretty much just ripped a chunk of Lego Batman 2 and that would have literally been better. Like, I wouldn't be mad if Lego Marvel was in the game and they just ripped a chunk of the New York hub from Marvel. I would not be mad at that. The hub world is not the main content in the game. It's meant to be supplementary, and I'd rather it be good and something I've played before than bad and something I've not played before. That's just me, though. But considering that 16 characters or something stupid get you access to DC, so it's stupid. It's not quite that many. I think it's like more like 12. But like, considering that many characters take you there, you think they'd at least put their best foot forward with it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh well.
Well, you got 8 seconds to finish votes, guys. B is surprisingly winning out. That's quite shocking. I thought this was going to be a C tier for sure.
Well, I do think it's interesting. It's like almost all B and C. Like, there's only a tiny bit for S and A.
All right, it's finished. That's it. We're done. So, the results say... Yeah, mostly B, mostly C, some S. A had the least. That's crazy. All right. Well, you guys voted for it. I'm going to unlock it, and I'm going to move it into the B. Into the B tier.
You asked for it, and you got it.
Just in time for the Lego City Undercover music. All right.
So, wait, let me unmute stream.
There you go.
Yay.
So that's where we're going to end things tonight, guys. We only got a couple of worlds done. But hey, it's good progress. And look, this is one of those things. This is going to take time. It's going to be a long series. Thank you to everyone who donated. As you can see at the top of the chat here, I'll put it on screen. There is a pinned message with all of the current queue. All of these donations will be honoured in the next parts. It's probably going to be like 3 streams before we get to the point where I've got any free choice. Thank you all for being here. If you could leave a like on the way out, leave a comment on the actual video when it's done, boost the algorithm, all of that jazz, I'd really appreciate it. Curtis, is there anything you want to say to the people?
I'll probably see you guys really soon.
Okay, cool.
Again.
Well,
next time, I ask the questions.
I am the one who puts the stickers on the boxes. Guys, this has been a great series so far, and I'm excited to continue it again tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat place, same bat channel. And until next time, thank you, Curtis, for being here. And you... I'm mixing up my catchphrases. Until next time, follow GoblinBricks and Curtis Creates for more. Curtis, it's been a joy.
Until next time.
Roll the ghost footage.
Ooh, I'm a scary ghost, and I'm dead, and my last dying wish is that for you to use the code GoblinBricks in the Fortnite item store. Ooh.
That's going to be so useful.